Hello? For now?
The other thing that's very alarming is that I need that money. I need that money. Real talk. That was my depression. Most hated man. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, and I have to play games for a living. They're trying to claim I'm a pedophile now. Blame me for fame. I'm no longer playing any kind of computer game. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve my stream. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve.
Hello everyone!
I don't know.
Welcome!
I'm not quite good enough.
Dark Side Phil here!
You have trouble wiping your ass, man. 500-pound man that has nothing to live for. I've been sitting four hookers. Everybody sucks, Jordan. I don't want my ass licked. I really want more.
The song with LTG is called Back to Back. That's where the I hit it from the back comes from. It's a great song. Might play it later. Hello everyone, welcome chat. We're gonna start shortly. Let's just wait for people to come.
I don't want to improve.
And I ordered some pizza, big ups pizza, because obviously DoorDash, WWE Champions. And yeah, I don't intend on making any polls tonight, to be honest.
Liquid Richard albums that come out just recently, they take lyrics or words that I've said throughout a stream and they edit them together to make a whole complete new sentence. That's how he makes his fucking albums.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up DSP's account
puts them together
to check
into an
his
ensemble.
his superstars.
Makes money off of it. That's how he makes his fucking
This next song is great. I'm sure you've never heard it before.
Puts them together into an ensemble. Try again. I own you, your best friend. When your best friend. Two best one, just they're the same. So bring them on, you and your cousin. I own people by the dozens. Look here. A feeling of life does not stop. So stop it, forget it, punch. A feeling of life does not stop. So stop it, forget it, punch. Oh my God, does not stop. So stop it, forget it, punch. A feeling of life does not stop. try again. Big up Richard. Big up Liquid Richard. What's up, fellas? Liquid Richard came off as a person making a product towards a community. The trolls are just fucking terrible people.
Spread his cheeks.
I mean, over and over again, you see them proving that they're terrible people. You know, the dude created something unique.
Shout out to Shark.
What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me? Put your bitch ass in the kneecap. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. What I do. I wanna punch the faggot in his face. The faggot in his face like a fucking piece of meat. People fucking swat me. People pick at me. I'm a living meme. I'm a living meme. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Bitch. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Bitch. This is the last. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck your ass. Liquid Richard is going to cause trouble. I'm going back online. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel.
I'm the one who's eating pizza.
Fuck you. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. So fuck it. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. Honey, honey, honey. I agree with you. Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck. Come the fuck on. Let's have
Shout out to Shark Wrangler.
Help your boy out. I'm embarrassed of my KD. I'm just trying to milk brandy. The point of my streaming is to make brandy. Fuck diggers. Fuck diggers. I want a bitch.
I do not approve of this.
I love fat. I love dick. I love dick. Dick. I need that money. I need that money. Motherfucker. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. So fuck it. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. Honey. Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck. Let's. Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck. Help your boy out. How did I gain so much weight?
Okay, one more song.
Play this game right here. A fucking hour. Overeating every now and then. I'm real talk thinking about cutting the stream off. Quit switch and go drive the bus. I'm real talk thinking about cutting the stream off. Quit switch and go drive the bus. I need that money. Motherfucker. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. So fuck it. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. Honey. Come the fuck on. Let's have a fuck. Let's.
Real talk.
Come
Real
the
talk.
fuck on. Let's have a fuck. Help your boy out.
Hey, Wayne, you fat fucking nigger, you're 500 pounds, kill your fucking self.
Yeah, I might watch some Wings clips while I'm playing the WWE Champions. I want to be listening to something. So otherwise, it's gonna be too much dead air.
It sounds like that.
This will be just me playing WWE Champions. Man, that game is boring. This is a very sad song. And yeah, I might watch King Cobra JFS. I might check him out. I don't know anything about him. No, I'm not gonna drop money on WWE Champions. I'm playing it purely ironically.
Let's not talk about all that would do, all that would do. Let's not talk all that would do. Just get me down. Let's not talk. Let's not talk about.
Okay, everyone, let's get this party started. As DSP said in one of his videos on the KO Gaming channel. That's some weird lore. Anyways, what we're doing today, and of course my window is gone, we'll be playing some WWE Champions, watching some clips of stuff, we'll be watching some Phil, but today he's off, so no restream, no pre-stream, that's great. And yeah, that's how it is. Now I have a bunch of clips in my Watch Later playlist, which is the hottest place. You want to be there if you're a aspiring streamer. Let me just fix this real quick. And there we go. Okay. So, today, first...
It's WWE Champions time.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it. Well, I'm gonna start from this. I'll play some clip, listen to it, and then play WWE Champions, I guess. And that's kind of the thing I might pause to talk about stuff. But yeah, you know how it works. And no, this is not a DSP speedrun. I might do one of those if, I don't know, someday. I don't know. I'm just lying to you. Anyways, let's see. Holy shit, I just watched that video. DSP was pulling some shit. Wait. Okay. DSP was talking shit about wings. Not actually talking shit about wings, but he was pissed that people were talking about wings in his chat. Okay, let's start with this video. And I'm gonna be playing WWE Champions, I guess. I realized that it's possible to stream it in the browser, which was amazing. I hope you can see it now. This is a little bit of an innovative stream. Okay. And I'm gonna start my career once Copley loads all my fucking data and sends it to the Chinese government. Now let's listen to some Phil.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know we have a very heavy narrative stream tonight, and I know a lot of people are trying to talk to me, and it's hard for me to do that. How can I interact with you when we have narrative going on? I can't interfere with the cutscenes, you know? If I do, we'll miss out on key plot points. So that's why I've been relatively quiet tonight as we're trying to pay attention to everything going on in the game, okay? I hope you understand. I want to say thank you for chilling with me. But tonight is the slowest night I have seen for support.
No, it's the slowest night.
I don't know what's going on.
In like forever.
Even on a slow stream of Lost Judgment, we have more than $5 after an hour. Like, this is ridiculous. And like I said, I really need help right now in regards to...
He got $5 for an hour, and then this followed. It was crazy. And then there's massive toxicity right in the end of this segment. It's massively strong.
The next couple days.
Toxic as fuck.
Exaggerating. I need the help. So you are watching, and you are enjoying the stream. Please
massively slow stream.
In any way you can. If you can't, that's fine.
I don't know why, but the support was very slow.
So slow. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna.
Anytime now, game's gonna decide to load.
Because I need some help. What else can I say, right?
Oh no, it's not responding.
I'm thinking about getting the game for
nice.
Christmas, considering I love the original game. It's
I'm just
really
gonna
good.
refresh.
It's really, really good. Absolutely, it is. If you liked the first Judgment, this is a no-brainer, right? No-brainer. This is the next one you should get for sure. So. Yeah,
tomorrow is GTA Day. That's gonna be. It's gonna be interesting.
For an hour.
He's gonna be playing what? The San Andreas first, right? Because it's free, quote unquote. But yeah, I think that's it's gonna be a good idea.
For an hour.
But he's gonna end up buying all of them anyways. I don't know what the big deal with that is. It's just he doesn't have money to do it now.
Okay. So let's hope.
Come on, Scopely, load this shit up. Let's get it going.
Bring in a few extra people and
WWE Carl is waiting in chat to see this gameplay.
And, you know, I hate to say it, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. No, I can't have streams like this.
Awesome.
This is a business, you know, as well as my hobby. I can't have streams
There we go. Sculpt.
where I'm making $5.
Legendary stream.
You know, I just can't. I need to pay my bills.
Yeah, well, you can get a job.
So yeah, this is actually a scary situation right now for me. And let's hope that in the next hour things can turn around a bit.
Let's hope. Again, the theme from yesterday before my laptop died was the theme of hope. Let's just hope something's gonna happen. If not, I'll just ask people for it. That's okay.
Having solid days today.
That's true. I agree. There's many better gacha games than this. This game is kind of weak when it comes to anything. Okay, now you can see The Rock, the People's Champ, the legend, going up against Steve Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake. And now I'm gonna break some stuff. Okay, the first match I'm gonna show you how this plays, because this is amazing for those who don't know. Let's start first with The Rock. We're Rocky right now, and this turns into Candy Crush, with two dudes that are just looking at each other and hesitating whether to strike or not. And they're kind enough to wait for me to swipe. And the game is kind enough to tell me what to swipe. Now that's great. Look at this. I'm gonna destroy his face like with the pistol grip. Amazing. Now his health went down. Wow. Actions have consequences, DSP. And again, I broke all of the diamonds. This is some great play-by-play commentary, by the way. You can call me Michael Cole, straight up. Or, was it Jim Ross? Shout out to Jim Ross. And Bob Ross. Whoa, I destroyed his face. I'm gonna slam him. And then going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Okay. 3, yes. That was it. That's it. That's the gameplay you guys show up for, of course. Let's continue with some fill.
Thursday, like I said, I have a big bill.
This was the first battle.
Condo dues I have to pay, and I can't pay them if I don't make enough money. This sucks. You know, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't want to drop the game after having played it this long. We're freaking almost 40 hours in, right? The game is roughly, from what people say, 60 to 70 hours, and it really depends on how much of the side content you do. I've been doing quite a lot of the side content, okay?
Oh, this game is great. It's even telling me where to press.
And the thing is, the attendance tonight isn't even low. The attendance tonight is decent for a regular Lost Judgment stream.
Whoa, training points. Look at all the colors. Let's start a new career. Because it literally doesn't let me do anything else.
Tonight of all
and I can fight John Cena. Wait, let's pause this. This whining. There's more important things. I can fight John Cena. Let's go. Why would he spend so much money on this game when you fight John Cena in like your second game? Shouldn't you be building up to fighting John Cena? No, let's fight him. With The Rock, of course. Renowned rapper and movie star, The Rock. And this is basically, you're right, this is what Stream DSP should do. Because he has like a buffed up account, which I'm gonna look up after all the tutorial nonsense. Now let me just, oh, black gems, okay. Swipe, did they do something special? No, just make me punch him. How? How, DSP? How did you get hooked on this? What is this? Oh, Samoan drop, look at this. Splash. We got him. And I destroyed a bunch of jewels. Something happened. I have no idea what's happening. Probably some stationary damage. Let's go. Wait, purple gems. All kinds of gems. Oh, this is the fun, chill, interactive experience. And now I'm gonna pin him again. It's from the, how was that called? The cradle? I got him. 1, 2. Come on. No, he's gonna kick out. No, he didn't. I won. That's great. Oh, I've won both times. This is amazing. This game is great. DSP, by the way, he had like a 98% win rate or something. Because in these games, you can literally just shut off your phone if you're losing. That's the best about these games. Let's see if I can look him up. No, not yet. Guess I need to beat Triple H now. Who's wearing a suit. Okay, there's some strength levels. And I need to change the superstar. Let's see. Probably have John Cena as well. John China. Let's go, John. John. Let's have a co-op. playthrough, Jan. In a way, this is co-op. I'm playing with John Cena. Now let's see. Level up. Oh yeah, I spent a bunch of gems, a bunch of money. And my gems went up. Something. Gem damage, stationary stuff, I guess. This shit is so terrible, or either I'm too fucked up for this. But no. Come on. Oh, and now I'm like twice as good as this guy. Whoa. Nice, DSP. Let's keep going with this video.
Sucks. You know.
It sucks.
But I can't do anything about it. So let's hope, again, if you're watching this,
let's hope.
Please consider supporting it. I like doing this kind of game. I like balancing with my other playthroughs, but it sucks that like this is happening tonight of all nights, you know. Just being honest, you know, it does. It makes me feel like shit now because now I'm like, now I gotta be thinking about the next hour. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna say shit about it for the whole hour. You guys know what's going on, right?
You guys know what's going on.
Right? So fuck it. I'm not gonna mention.
Say why. Say about the
so
copyright claims.
Fuck this. I'm just gonna.
They're super important.
All right. All right. Let's continue. I had said a million times during the game that he was a fucking asshole to her, but kept bugging her, and if you should just leave her alone. I'm just saying. But anyway.
You're mistaken. That guilt is mine alone to bear. It's my.
Now it's gonna be massive toxicity. Watch this. This is great.
Hey guys, I got an idea. How about you stop talking about fucking wings in my?
He gets so fucking salty.
How about that? Seriously.
And I'm gonna hit a finisher.
Nothing to do with the stream or
attitude adjustment.
Derailing the stream.
Consider this attitude adjustment.
Inside jokes and try to stab at him and insult him. And I'm not.
And I'm gonna pin him
every
like
single person from this moment
none
forward,
of his business.
Wings in my chat tonight is gonna get fucking banned. I don't care. I'm not gonna. It's so stupid. Here we are. We're in heavy story development of the game. We're getting all the answers we wanted for the past 35 hours.
Massive salt.
Wings and DoorDash. Wings and DoorDash. Shut the fuck up, you stupid little fucking ninny kids. Seriously, shut up. This is
shut up, you little kids.
Fool. All right, we're trying to have a good time on the stream. I'm trying to understand this crazy plot dump.
Wait,
right
let him finish this, and I'm gonna do a poll.
Bullshit in the stream because you're a fucking moron. All right, plenty other places in this world you can be a moron. My stream's not one.
You can be a moron on my streams.
Up about wings.
Get banned.
I want to hear about them. Period. Okay, now we can continue on with the story.
I saw in the news that.
And thanks for the super chat with 20 Mexican dollars, Klaus Mystery, who says Calvacorpse is now harassing me. Why is he harassing you? I don't know why. What did you tweet out something at him? Oh, let's see this. I wish you guys would send me money when I go overtime. I love this. I want to see this.
You're welcome, Jones to Bones. It would be nice if when I do extended streams like this, people would support them, but sadly...
Extended streams.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. It's been tough.
It would be nice to say, hey, you went extra. I appreciate it. Here you go. But nope. I don't even remember how to do this now.
Something is glitchy as fuck on my OBS. I'm sorry for the dead air. I'm gonna play something else. But yeah, some shit doesn't want to pop up and stuff, and it happens behind the scenes. I don't even have a way of seeing this, man. Let's see something else from the watch later stuff. Maybe we can check out this Wings clip. He gets trolled by a rogue mod. Let's check this out real quick as I fix stuff.
Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Fuck that nigga. Fuck you, my lord.
Okay, I'm done. Let's make the poll. A Silver League 1 loot, which says use Silver League loot coins to earn superstars. Okay, now let's spend some currency, boys and girls. Let's see. Okay, what do we get? It's John Cena. Yes. It's John Cena. It's also The Rock again. What did I even get? I got him again? Oh no, that's what's in the loot box. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Moment of truth. Oh, it's Roman Reigns. Yes. Yes, Roman Reigns. My favorite guy. He's awesome. The Juggernaut. What a perfect addition to the team. I need to make some more pulls. Do I have coins? Oh, this costs 0. Let's go. addiction. Enter your name. Oh, it's gonna be the obvious. I don't know why it doesn't let me enter anything. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna be called, of course, Up to the Rafters. Because that's the opposite of down from the rafters. You know, I'm very smart. This probably taken. Of course it's taken. Let's call, I don't know. Well, how should I call myself? Let's see, let's make this interactive. Let's go with, only Iced Hogan. Okay? That makes some sense, right? Is this taken too? No, great. Great, I got it. Got it, okay. Now let's watch some wings again. This multitasking is not brilliant, by the way, I don't love it. Especially in a game like this that is just like...
I did say the age of consent should be 12.
Yeah, I have level 1 now.
This sounds like a time bomb. Let's see what it is. Might just be a regular bomb. Yeah. It's packaged really well.
What, did somebody send him a bomb? What? No.
Is a door handle.
Oh, it's a door handle, okay. Oh, that's great.
We have a door handle.
You don't even have to play this game. You can press auto clear. That's great.
Well, I know what we can do with that. We also got some literature here. Okay. We also have... I don't know if I can show this one. This one says Conway Well Watchers, and it's actually a target. Right? It's like a target.
What?
It's got a
send him a fucking target.
Swagger, 40-year-old man lives in.
Wow, these people are assholes.
No, let's not say that.
Did I beat it before? I beat to the
What the fuck?
Bronco got here.
Yeah. This is the middle one. Middle one don't say anything. All right.
There's even loot box
a door handle
shaped gems that you break. This is ridiculous.
That's for our closet.
I'm not even paying any attention to what the guys are like, if they're fighting or anything. I'm just breaking the gems.
Now the problem is
So distracting and silly.
I can put that on.
Oh, you will? Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. I was sitting like, man, this sounds like a time bomb.
Okay, Klaus, I see what the drama is about.
So
I don't know. That guy was just cloud chasing.
I wish I could buy myself a 4-cylinder Mustang.
That's the one that's taking his wife to the Biltmore, right?
But we don't want to put that on stream, especially with people that...
You don't know.
What? These people are unchained.
I'm just saying that kind of get that place harassed and stuff.
Okay, but here's the
But
thing.
she's still better than
Very
having
generic.
Kat on your stream. She adds more.
But you can
What's
put
her
personal
name?
stuff
Kelly.
about my business all over.
And now they're having a domestic dispute on camera. This is silly.
My wallet.
Turn off the
My
camera.
husband will not take me anywhere.
Even DSP would tell you that.
I've even, like, I was like, let's go to, like...
This is a lie. I took her to Arby's last night.
Oh, can I tell him? And I was like, let's go somewhere and look at
What?
the stars, y'all. Y'all know where we ended up? The
Oh, this guy is
parking lot
beating
of
my
the
ass.
And
F.
that's where he
What
wanted
the
to
fuck
see
does
stars
that even mean?
at.
Oh, finisher?
I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna be
where else are
destroyed.
we gonna, like, the only alternative to seeing stars in like
Oh, I
a
kicked
city
out at 1.
is to go
Wow,
out
this
into
guy
the woods.
ain't shit.
You act like there's like this hill overlooking Conway that all the couples go to that can watch the stars and overlook the city. This ain't I Love Lucy in his bitch. Like, there's nowhere to see the stars. I'm like,
He has to spend money on controllers.
Oh,
not
I
me.
won
I
yet
know.
again.
the thing is, I took you to the Belk parking lot because Belk has no like outside lights, so that's the darkest part of Conway because it's in the rundown
That
mall.
is not the darkest part of Conway. The darkest part of Conway would have been out on a country road.
Oh, you talking about Tim Rod?
Or anywhere.
Tim Rod's pretty dark in multiple ways.
Jordy.
Oh,
did
whoa,
not
in
have
multiple ways, huh?
last night.
Dude, just...
Urban
Oh my god.
Both of y'all looking like a snack.
Oh my
Thank you,
god.
dude. Well, I'm that 1% because I mainly drink sweet tea and Pepsi. Just fucking with you.
Yeah, this game is terrible. I'm gonna make it until like level maybe 5 or something, and then I'm just gonna call it quits. Because this is the whole game. This and making pulls. And I don't have money to make pulls.
They
I
put
think.
it on tanks because mud and water and shit wouldn't stick to it.
Welcome to Champion Hill, friends.
Oh, let's look up DSP. Let's look him up. But maybe there's some level required.
Last team standing wins.
I got a question. Is there any way to get a controller to feel like it's new again after it isn't?
Eliminate your opponents to get more cash.
It's like
The controller?
yeah, like after you use a controller a while, like the back grips kind of like stop being like grippy.
Oh yeah. No, see,
Is that like oils or is that like erosion of like the little things on the back?
both the oil and the friction of your hand.
His chat is getting destroyed. Everybody's getting banned. But it's much faster than DSP's chat. He lets people talk at least. There's nothing I can do right now. I'm level 1. I need to grind all the way to level 5. But there's a lot of superstars. Let's see, with for research purposes, how much these people cost. Because I assume even at level 1 they're gonna let me spend money on it, but I'm not gonna. I will just see how much it would cost for your average down from the rafters enjoyer to get one of these great skins. Of course, this is Ted DiBiase, the gold man, or the $1 million man, but he's gold. Trish Stratus, wow, how badass. Lana, and this one is 4 stars. Let's see, premium loot box. This costs probably a bunch of fucking money. And oh, it's not available right now. Because I don't have the money, probably. Let me see. This shit is silly. This game even isn't funny bad. Just bad. Anyways, back to Wings.
One of my mods is like banning everybody. Like YouTube, it's so hard to like do this kind of stuff.
Settings and all that.
Yeah.
Lose all your lives and your
I just removed his mod from him, so it should get better now.
eliminate your opponents to get
Yeah, this whole fucking game froze.
off the ground.
So it's pretty great.
With everybody.
I think he might have got hacked or something.
Oh, here I can see. I can see.
I don't think so, because like I helped him buy his car and everything. Not like money wise, but like I helped him like look over.
This shit and things in this game cost quite a bunch of fucking money. I don't know if you can see here the thing that says $99.99. Some pretty crazy shit for NWO's Revenge Web Special 2. And you probably can't see this, but that's how life works this time. Exclusive John Cena Veteran Salute Cash Combo Special, $30. Whoa. Exclusive Miss Keebler Cash Combo Special, $99.99. Whoa. Black Friday Early Access China DX Army. Great. This is terrible. This is bad. Anyways, let's listen to some DSP right now. DSP copes hard over $5. Let's go check this one out.
I know we have a very heavy narrative stream tonight.
Very
I know a lot of
heavy
people are trying to
narrative.
talk to me, and it's hard for me to do
Very
that.
heavy
How can I
brain.
interact with you when we have narrative going on? I can't interfere with the cutscenes, you know? If I do, we'll miss out on key plot points. So that's why I've been relatively quiet tonight as we're trying to pay attention to everything going on in the game, okay? I hope you understand.
Let's
I want to say
see.
thank you for chilling with me. But tonight is the slowest night I have seen for support
Hey, here he is.
in months. I don't know what's going on.
I found Mr. Phil. Mr. Chill. Let's see him. I'm gonna put this on full screen, and then we're gonna go back to the usual way that we do stuff in the normal layout. Because I don't want to play anymore, basically. And it's also boring, and I can't multitask it, so yeah, you can figure. Here it is. Down from the rafters. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, now you can see. The dude has Sons of SmackDown, okay? He's been playing for 1,734 days, with 1,379 of them consecutive. He's a very persistent guy, very persistent. Total faction talent, 81,833,286. That's great. And I'm not gonna read all of this, but he has 333 superstars, and of all time, he has won 98.6% of his games. What an epic gamer. Top 5 superstars as follows: the Skull King Triple H, which is terrible. It looks like trash. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what this is. Becky Lynch, the man of WWE Turnia, and Booker T. And then we have Charlotte Flair, these are 5 stars. So these took some extra effort to get, if you know what I mean. And now, great, 334 superstars. By level, he has 88 5-stars superstar. This guy is the best. He's a legend in this game. He has only 2 with 2 stars. He's amazing. And let's see. This is by era. He loves him some modern WWE superstars. They drop a lot. Faction stats. Whoa, he has won a lot of stuff. He's such a selfless guy. And it says 0 days in faction. But he's a co-leader of his faction, Sons of SmackDown. Let's see this. Let's see the faction. Let's see how hot it is. Faction total battle performance. This means nothing to me. These are some stats, but whatever. Okay, top 5 most active. DSP is number 3. And number 1 has about 500 more won battles. So let's see. Is he crazy? Is he a legend? Oh, he only has 242 consecutive days logged. Nah, this guy is lame. Yeah, this guy isn't even like on DSP's level, but he's first in the faction, so go figure. And oh, of course, there we go. DSP, number 1, the top strongest player by a lot, by like 1 million and some change in roster talent. Amazing, amazing. He's the best. And feud battles in the last 12 months started from September. They got a lot, which I don't know what this means. Did he join the faction in September? I guess we'll never know. So yeah, we found out DSP is a legend. But it says 0 days in faction. I don't know. Maybe he made it himself. Now here we can see the end date of this woman's wrath. He didn't participate. This confuses me. In October. Okay, well, that's basically it. And then he played a bunch of other stuff. And that's it. DSP is a legend, and I suck at this game. I can't even bear to play it. So now we're gonna just go back to your regular scheduled begging videos. And yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah, it turns out you guys got scammed for the WWE thing. Well, there's nothing I could do. Okay, we're back. Back to back to back to back. Like Drake.
Like, even on a slow stream of Lost Judgment, we have more than $5 after an hour. Like, this is ridiculous. And like I said, I really need help right now in regards to tips to pay bills coming up in the next couple days. I'm not exaggerating. I need the help. So you are watching and you are enjoying the stream. Please support it if you can. In any way you can. If you can't, that's fine. But right now, I have no
Yeah, the faction name was Sons of SmackDown. Great. It's a very nice faction name. big fan.
Because I need some help. What else can I say, right?
I'm gonna go out to tweet because I need some help.
DC says, I'm seriously thinking about getting the game for Christmas, considering I love the original game. It's really good. This game is really, really good. Absolutely it is. If you like the first Judgment, this is a no-brainer, right? No-brainer. This is the next one you should get, for sure. So, I mean, we didn't even have a super chat for an hour. We haven't had a tip for an hour or a super chat for an hour. Okay, let me tweet. I have to.
What does that even mean? We haven't had a super chat for an hour. This guy fucking sucks, man. Come on. Come on. This is, I don't even know. I don't even know what this is. Let me pause and derail everything, and here we have the tweet, of course. We've just had a heavy hour of pure plot development on the Lost Judgment stream. However, for some reason, this is the slowest stream for support all year. I need the help right now. So if you can please come by and contribute. Thank you in advance. Or you're welcome in advance, DSP. You are welcome. Now, does somebody sweep in and get the victory? Yeah, this was yesterday, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. It's a pretty recent one. Okay, tap, tap. Let's go. Let's go get it. How long did it take him to write this? Look at this. This is his gameplay stream.
So let's hope.
Gameplay stream. Oh my lord. Let's hope. Let's fucking hope, DSP.
This is terrible. And you know, I hate to say it. I'm going to be.
That's a great strategy. Let's just hope.
This is a business, you know, as well as my hobby. I can't have streams where I'm making $5. You know, I just can't. I need to pay my bills.
Do something more fun. How about that?
So yeah, this is actually a scary situation right now for me.
It's a scary situation. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I hope somebody comes in. I hope.
Solid days.
You can only hope, DSP.
And coming up on Thursday, like I said, I have a big bill. My condo dues I have to pay, and I can't pay them if I don't make enough money. And it sucks. You know, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't want to drop the game after having played it this long. We're freaking almost 40 hours in, right? The game is roughly, from what people say, 60 to 70 hours, and it really depends on how much of the side content you do. I've been doing quite a lot of the side content, okay? And the thing is, the attendance tonight isn't even low. The attendance tonight is decent for a regular Lost Judgment stream. So I have absolutely no idea, you know, why tonight of all nights this is happening. It sucks, you know, but I can't do anything about it.
I can't do anything about it.
Again, if you're watching this, please.
What could he ever do about this shit? What the fuck?
I like doing this kind of game. I like balancing with my other playthroughs, but it sucks that like this is happening tonight of all nights.
And let's watch some emergency stuff from the King of Hate vlogs, because we know that's the best shit. And I like watching those, so yeah. I'm gonna change the name of the stream because right now I'm lying.
You guys know what's going on, right? You guys know I need the support, right? So fuck it. I'm not gonna mention it. Seriously, because all it's gonna do is bother me. Fuck this. I'm just gonna enjoy the story.
I'm not gonna mention it. You had like a 5-minute segment about it. I'm not gonna mention it. Let's watch Mediterranean food.
Exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
That's awesome.
To a very special.
We've seen this already. Yeah, I've downvoted it. Not scamming me again. Mental toughness. Have I seen this? I hope so. But we're gonna watch it some more.
The stream. What happened was, thanks to the very generous contribution of No Couture in part 1, we hit the tier 2 tips goal for the stream, and you guys voted during the break for this very silly military style or / pilot hat, whatever you want to call it, that I'll be wearing for the rest of the show. So thank you for that. Thank you to No Couture. By the way, during the break, the whole Stream Elements thing fixed itself. It was only about a 15-minute break. It fixed itself, so now we're back. And no,
yeah, it fixed itself. He hoped hard enough.
Thank you for any.
He had hope in his heart, and it fixed itself.
But let's continue. Let's jump further into the forum questions, shall we? All right. By the way, if you're watching this on demand on YouTube, you missed part 1. It should be live. Go check that out first. Now on to part 2. Okay. So we move on to Gustavo 123777, and let's see what he has to say, because this is a giant paragraph that I need to read first before we answer the question. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ready? Hey, Phil, there are times when life gets hard and our mind tries its best to make us give up and essentially flee from certain dangerous situations, when from my point of view, they're only there to make us grow as a person. One perfect example would be when you get a new job and you have that fear that we all know. It creeps in and it says, oh man, what if I'm not good enough for this job? What if I don't learn it right away or fast enough to be effective? I think these scenarios are very important because if you contemplate about it a little bit, when forced to get out of our comfort zones, we, most of the time, get very anxious and scared and thus have 3 options: fight, flight, or freeze. Very rarely do people have the mental capacity to think through these situations and take the best course of action. They generally run on or completely freeze. Having that in mind, what's your opinion on mental toughness? Do you think
this is the longest question ever formed by humanity?
Take action in a more resourceful way instead of letting our mind dictate our behavior. Yes, I do believe mental toughness is real. I do believe that you can train your mind to react differently to things. I can tell you firsthand from my experiences over the last 13 years as a content creator, I've had to do that. How many times, ladies and gentlemen, have I faced a roadblock that looks like it could be the end of the road for me as a content creator?
Pretty much every day.
Oops, I'm banned from YouTube. Oops, I'm banned from Twitch.
Pretty much every month at least.
Processor. Oops, this thing
Oops, people don't like me. Oops, I masturbated on stream. Oops, hateful slurs. Oops, I said the N-word by accident.
I couldn't even tell you how many times this has happened.
Oops.
And the same thing happens every time. I'll tell you, at first it was different. Here's what used to happen back in the day. I would get banned from YouTube. The very first time I got banned from YouTube, if you remember, over a decade ago, for something I didn't do, was completely false. False copyright claims and bullshit. I got very, very upset. I got incredibly angry. Okay? Back then, my reaction to everything was just rage. Straight up, seeing red, so furious at everything. And you would see me immediately go make a rant video about it, talk about it for like a half an hour, how fucking pissed I am, that bullshit.
He still does this same shit on the stream. He still does it. What the fuck?
And these companies should
the same thing.
Do this to me and blah, 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 right? Because that's initially how I reacted to everything back then, over a decade ago, was anger. Straight up, just angry about everything, okay? And then over a few times of stuff happening to me like that and realizing that actually none of it was ever legit. Like the stuff that used to happen to me, the false copyright strikes and takedowns and things, it was all false. It was all some dickhead on the internet impersonating these companies, trying to basically get
some peak prognosis
or get a rise out of
outside of the copyright strike.
And I realized that essentially that kind of reaction is what they want. That's literally the reaction that these people want. They want to see me.
Dude, you still do it. You still react to Snow Carl. You still react to Only Iced Coffee impersonators. You react to Wings of Redemption discussions. He reacts to everything. What the fuck? What is he talking about? This happens every day. I watch clips of this every day. Oh yeah, let's see what he's not doing.
Upset and rage-filled. They get entertainment factor out of that. They feel, wow, I had a concrete effect on a person on the internet today. And so therefore, I can make them rage. I can make them go crazy by doing this fucked up thing to them. That's what they want, right? And also the thing is, after this kind of thing happened to me so many times, I literally became desensitized to it, you know? Like at a moment's notice right now, this stream could go bloop offline. This video could get zoop blocked on YouTube, you know? I don't have any initial control over that at all. And it could happen. I mean, I've just come to accept the fact that my presence on the internet, as much as I would like to believe is wanted by a group of people, and that, for example, I've been on YouTube now since 2007. You would think that after 14 years of using a site, the site would be like, okay, we're okay with your content. It's good. Continue.
They don't care about you individually, DSP. What the fuck kind of attention do you demand? What the fuck? This YouTube, they don't care about anybody unless they make a bunch of money. But that's great. They care about me.
It doesn't mean nothing.
They love me. They love my streams. They told me personally.
Mistakes are made and things get screwed up, and your whole livelihood could be crushed under your foot like a bug at any moment. That's how screwed up the internet is, and I know that now. Okay, So when these things happen, I don't get angry anymore. I actually don't. It came to the point where it was happening so often, or at least a couple times a year, that basically I would just kind of like, okay, instead of letting the anger get to me and making a rage fucking video about it, I got to do something more rational. I have to now tackle this situation from a rational standpoint. Is this something that's fixable? Was it a mistake that I could get overturned? Was this something that was not a mistake? And now I'm done, you know, being able to do business or
this is how you're gonna approach it. This is the rational.
What are the repercussions? Is this something that is just a temporary punishment for something that happened that's a slap on the wrist? Or is this something that a business has made a decision there, I'm gone for good, right? Because this has happened so many times. This has happened with YouTube. This has happened with Twitch. This has happened with partner.
What is rational? You jump on the stream and you start ranting at it and you're like, well, I hope things get better. And by this, I mean you guys give me more money. What the fuck is this? Mental fucking toughness. This is some nonsense.
Agreements that I've had with partnership networks, you know, and after it happens so many times, you basically have to become way more mentally tough and not let your emotions get to you. Because every single time that one of these things happen and I feel like I'm mistreated or I'm being, you know, treated badly, if I just got insanely full of rage, I may not have really gotten to the bottom of what was going on. I may not have gotten the help that I needed to get these things overturned as quickly as sometimes I can get them overturned. And it's just not good for anyone to let that emotion overcome you. I understand. Now, here's the other thing, too. When this kind of stuff happens, I always get the same feeling. Okay, now I get this feeling in the pit of my stomach. This feeling of dread, this feeling of worry, this feeling of, is this the end? After all the work and effort and the time and the dedication. And everything that we've been through.
And I muted. That was amazing. Yeah, we're done with the WWE Champions shit. I was muted.
Is this the end of it for me on the internet? Is this the end of the saga?
'Cause I was eating pizza and shit.
You know, and I know logically in my head, I know that it doesn't matter what happens, what business does what to me, how someone mistreats me or whatever. There's always another solution. There's always another way to do things. If Twitch doesn't have me, I'm on YouTube. If YouTube won't have me, there's a bunch of third-party companies. If they don't want me, there's Facebook. You know what I mean? There's a million places I can do what I want to do. I know that. I know that no matter what, I have a dedicated fan base that follows me around and will support me no matter where I go or what I do. Well, just look at what happened this year with me moving from Twitch to YouTube. It was a tough transition, but here I am.
Massive prognosis.
4+ months
Going
later.
strong. You still begged every day. Every day. Now you even beg more. Yeah, your fan base is amazing.
And my channel is actually growing for the first time in many years. You can't really say that about, you know, stuff on Twitch. I'm actually having growth on YouTube for the first time in like 4 or 5 years, and it's actually turning out to be positive in the long run, which is amazing. Okay, by the way, shout out to Nate the Great. Thank you for the resub. He said shout out to Lub. All right, thank you, Nate the Great. Appreciate that. But yeah, you know, the way that I look at it now is very different than the way I used to. When I used to come out to one of these challenges, I absolutely let emotion get the best of me. But now I feel that I've been through the ringer enough, and enough of this crap has happened to me, that I just kind of
no, that's
say,
fucking
well,
lie.
it's just the next thing.
That's not real.
Let's approach it logically and rationally. Let's not lose my cool, and let me just go ahead and do what I need to fix it, and then move on. Okay?
Like what? Like beg more?
Recently,
do what you need to fix it. What are you fixing? You just ask people for money. That's what you exist for. What do you mean I gotta do something to fix it? What are you gonna do? There's nothing that's in your control of your business. Nothing in his control. Sad.
we have people committing identity theft. Okay? I found out that people had gotten...
Wait, who's removing the like, dislike? Is that on
They
YouTube?
were doing fucked up things in my name, which is a federal
Oh, YouTube.
offense.
Yeah, well, great.
A federal crime. If this person was arrested, they would go to jail for like years of their life. For
Yo, wait. This was from last month. Dude, I might have even watched this shit live. I don't know. Well, enjoy the stream.
This to me. Okay.
Identity
I
theft.
had to spend so much time behind the scenes here trying to fix the damage that was done. Not only
So,
to my
dude, I thought this fucking video was from like 2 years ago, or at least last year. It's literally last month. Last month. Mental toughness. Mental toughness. He has like 7 begging videos in the past 7 days. What the fuck? Mental toughness. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit slow right now, but I still got it. It's the pizza getting to me.
Really messed up stuff was happening. I didn't tell you guys because I'm not going to go into detail about it. There's no point in trying to give attention to these scumbags, okay? But the stuff that's like public on the internet is the tip of the iceberg of what was done in my name behind the scenes to try to ruin my life. That I basically had to go through a lot.
Oh, it's the tip of the iceberg. Hint, hint. The tip.
A lot of money, and go jump through a lot of hoops, freeze everything possible with my identity to stop all that crap. Okay.
Freeze his identity.
The sad part about it is, like, it's not bad enough that all that's happening, but then on top of that, there's just blatant fraud, blatant misrepresentation of the facts, and lots of slander and defamation about me on the internet as a result of the identity theft that I can't really do anything about or combat, because I've literally been advised by legal counsel, just don't talk specifically about anything moving forward, because again, now I've like I told you last year, that's what I was told.
But here's the Burnell paradox. How am I supposed to beg if I can't tell people why I need the money? But then you can ask him, DSP, why do you have to beg? Why is this your business model? Well, because the shitheads.
I was going through my bankruptcy. Like, now I've literally been told straight up, point blank, just if you have to mention it vaguely because people know about stuff going on.
Have to mention it vaguely. So you guys, I have an emergency behind the scene. Please give me money. Giving me money is a good thing. So give it to me. Drop your pig noses emojis in the chat.
Talk about specifics ever again like this, because as you can see, all that will happen is that people will use those specifics to twist the truth and make you look bad.
No, people are gonna use those specifics to call him an asshole and a liar and a scammer, and that he's faking stuff or over exaggerating or not even needing to pay stuff like that.
Even talking about it, because you'll never win. Like, there's no winning battle against people who do this kind of shit to me. People are now committing federal crimes against me. Right? And it's like, the lawyer is correct. The lawyer is correct. There's nothing I can do on a stream. There's nothing I can do talking to you guys. There's no video I can put out. Nothing can stop this behavior at this point. This is crime and this is mental illness. This is not the behavior.
This is mental illness.
Concerted, malicious activity against me to try to ruin my life. And the less that I talk about it and the less that I say about it, the better. So I'm taking the legal advice I have received. I am not going to go into detail about this shit anymore. But let me tell you something. If I didn't have a decade of abuse against me before this identity theft happened, I probably would have fucking lost it. All right? I can tell you.
But that identity theft wouldn't happen if you weren't an asshole for a decade. It's a thing that, you know, it goes both ways. What the fuck?
Talk to people from outside of the internet realm, that people who don't know, don't watch my content on YouTube, don't know me as a...
Yeah, did you tell him you're an asshole? Did you tell him you're a fucking scammer? Did you tell him you jerked off on stream? Did you tell him you manipulated the YouTube system for 10 years? Half of which it didn't work? So yeah, did you tell him the hateful slurs? No, you didn't. That's why they reacted the way he's about to tell you they reacted.
As a content creator, and they found out that this had happened to me. And they actually reached out to me personally to say, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. It's all right. Everything's fine. You know, you don't have to worry too much about me and my wife or whatever here. We're all right. And they're like, really? How? With all the shit, all the slander about you on the internet, which they weren't even aware of. They're like, all this slander about you on the internet and shit. And now, literally, people taking an opportunity where someone committed...
They weren't aware you're an asshole. That's what they weren't aware. You're an asshole.
Federal crimes against you and trying to use
Sometimes that's how it works.
Their own malicious purposes on the internet. How do you cope with that?
But right? DSP, do you realize you probably 99% put a bunch of words in somebody's mouth and we're like, dude, I get these trolls, they're shitheads, they harass me and my family, they just want to kill me and I just want to sit there and chill and play games. And the stranger's like, wow, these people are evil. How do they do that to you? And DSP's like, I don't know, man. I just want to chill.
The answer is mental toughness.
Mental toughness. That's the answer.
13 years as a public figure, All right, I've had so much shit done to me, whether it was doxing, whether it was being DDoS attacked, whether it was being swatted, all the malicious pranks and things that have happened to me and my family behind the scenes. You guys only know, I'm not exaggerating. You guys watching this probably know about roughly 30 to 40% of the stuff that's happened. That's about it. You don't know the extent of the stuff that this.
Tell us more. Come on, what's this bait?
The more you talk about it, the more people feel.
Start talking about it.
I got that rise out of Phil that I was looking for. Just like I said, when people are doing the false copyright strikes and shit, why are they doing it?
You do it to this day.
Because they want to get that rise out of me. They want to see me be overreacting and be upset. That's what they want. They feel like they're powerless in real life. So let me do something anonymously on the internet to fuck with someone else's life so I can get that reaction. That's exactly what they're looking for. Okay?
You were giving that reaction right now, DSP. This question was fucking bait. It's bait. You have one of these questions on every Ask the King. Aren't you used to it by this point?
Through this before, this is not the worst. Like, undoubtedly, out of everything that's ever happened to me, okay? The worst thing that's ever happened to me was 5, 6 years ago, the accident or whatever, right? It happened. I publicly admitted it happened. It was a low point in my life where I was suffering from depression.
But dude, now, out of context, what he just said, you know, there was the accident, I admitted it. You would never assume that it's him beating his fucking meat on stream. He starts talking about depression. I was at a low point, so I masturbated on my live stream. Oh no.
Which is why it happened, and...
That was my depression. This is why it happened.
I know that was my depression. That will ever seriously, like nothing worse than that will ever happen, because that was
this dude is mentally tough.
That could possibly
happen. The only mental fucking toughness.
If I was actually completely nude on the internet or something, right? Like that would definitely be like that's the
no. Nobody wants to see this. Please don't do this ever.
I've never ever in my life nude in front of a camera on purpose. That shit is never gonna happen to me on purpose. I will make sure it can never happen. Okay? I've taken every opportunity, every protection. There's no fucking way that could ever happen to me. Okay? Thank God. So, with that being said, the worst has happened to me, and I've learned from it. I will never have that kind of thing ever happen again. Anything else that people does to me is just fucked up things that they do to me. It's, you know what I mean? Like I did the dumbest thing I could possibly do. All right, and I'm not that. You know what I mean? I've been at the lowest. I've been at the lowest point that I could be.
No, don't come out of that. No. This mentality doesn't get you to improve by saying, "Oh no, it can't get worse than this." You guys, I've done the worst thing. No, don't say that, DSP.
All right, over 5 years ago.
Fucking terrible.
In the past, I've far surpassed it. I've evolved as a person.
Evolved
as a content creator.
How?
Okay.
How? No.
None of that is gonna ever.
Evolution implies that you became better. You just changed for the worse. It's not evolve is not the good word for it. It's really not.
Me ever again, ever. So I don't need to worry about that. All I need to worry about is the mental toughness to get through each hurdle that hits me, because there's gonna be more hurdles. I know. This is not the end of the road for this shit.
Yeah, you're right. You make begging videos every day nowadays.
Getting access to information and then using it for malicious purposes and doing.
It devolved.
There'll probably be more, you know. And then to me, it's just kind of like you roll with the punches at this point.
To me, it was a Wednesday.
You roll with the punches, you move on. Does it set me back? Yes, I'm now been set back.
10 years
financially yet again.
10 years.
As if the Twitch thing earlier this year wasn't bad enough.
10 years
now
setback.
I'm set back again because of it. But what can I do? I can sit here and I can rage like an idiot and I can scream at the clouds and I can scream at you on the internet and it doesn't fix anything. So instead of that, okay, it happened. Fuck it. Move forward positively. Keep going. And I actually talked with a few people who were like, I can't believe that's your reaction. If that were me, I would have lost my shit. I would have.
Yeah, the shower videos were also a low point, but they're like a funny meme, I guess. The jerking off is not a funny meme.
Because
it's serious. Because he had depression when he did that.
My whole life, I
wasn't depressed when he did the shower videos. That was happy filled.
This adversity against me as a way to motivate myself to continue.
No.
All right.
Yes.
For every person that does something fucked up to me, I realize I can remotivate myself to just do more fun, positive stuff with my life.
I thought he was gonna say for every person that bullies me, there's 2 people that love me. But that's not the case, so yeah. You can't really say that.
So, if I were to say right now, that's it. Wow, identity theft. That's pretty serious. I quit. Then they won. Right?
No, this is terrible. They won. They've been winning for 10 years. For 10 years. He has his life in a fucking series of playlists on a variety of channels. A life of complete fucking failure and being lame and eating food and getting gout. Come on, who is winning? What do you win? What do you win, DSP? It's a reality show, but it's your reality. So you can't really play games with the people watching the reality show, I guess. I don't know, my analogies are always garbage.
And they won. They got away with it. They were the person responsible. Why the fuck would I give up? Right? I'm not an idiot.
But what is your end game? To do this your whole life? To be able to retire? Which both of them are not happening. So I don't know, why is he doing this? It's like WWE Champions. It doesn't have an end in sight. You never end playing it. There's no highest level for him. He doesn't have any goals.
I'm not a fucking moron. I'm absolutely.
Okay, sure.
Not going to be doing that. I'm going to continue moving forward positively. All right, as much as I possibly can. I'm never going to give up. I am. You know, as hard
never
as
give up.
Because I guarantee you.
John Cena theme song plays.
And you know, right now the situation is. Thank God I'm pushing forward positively on my streams and everything's good on my streams and my streams are great and my support is still there and everything.
What? That's delusion.
You know, sucks
no.
Behind the scenes of all the shit that I'm trying to clean up and fix and how expensive it is to do so. But that's life.
No, you should be troubled. Support isn't there. Support isn't there because support you're not supposed to be asking for it really. That's kind of how it works. If you want to do full-time streaming, you shouldn't be asking for it. It should just come and you should manage to, I guess, kind of estimate how it's gonna work out and how much money, if you want to get money, you know, do it full-time shit, how much money you're gonna get, so you can estimate if it's worth doing for a job. He just asks for support. That's not how it works. That's not success. That's not something to look forward to or to be excited about.
Keep going. Thank God I have that mental toughness from all the years of shit that happened to me that I now am kind of desensitized to the fact that this stuff will happen.
You still shit on people for literally everything.
And my wife to some extent too. Seriously, like if this had happened 3 years ago, and it was like the first thing she had experienced, messed up happening to me, or us, I should say, because we're married, so now everything is us, not me.
Yeah, does she pay the bills? Where does her money go? I don't know.
Very, very bad.
That's her own money.
But this is like the millionth thing that's happened since we've been together. So she knows. She knows. You know what I mean? She knows. She knows what's going on.
Turns into Mickey Mouse.
You know how bad it can get and how bullshit it is, and what can we do? You move forward positively. So, yeah, I agree with you. There's the fight or flight response. There's the anger. I always had the kind of the anger response. The fight.
Anger
response. But
instead,
now I just kind of sit back.
Why did he cry when people at Evo wanted to fight him? They wanted to fight him, and he offered to make a fake fight and then turn it into like a DX WWE champion. Not WWE champion. WWE segment where you crotch chop the crowd and shit. He went to fucking cry.
Okay, here's what happened.
And the fight response. That's some bullshit.
Do this to
fake
fix it,
fighting.
Do this to fix it. Gotta do this to fix it. Still gotta go on stream like normal. Who cares? Right?
Go on stream like normal. So begging is normal. Pleading for support is normal. That's great.
I bet when it happened, there were people who were like, Phil's gonna come on stream and he's not gonna be able to do his thing, man. He's gonna come on stream, he's gonna crumble, he's gonna fall apart, he's gonna be all nervous. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's literally happening all the time. He's gonna be all nervous. Okay, let's pick this apart.
When it happened.
Okay, let's see what people said.
Like, Phil's gonna come on stream and he's not gonna be able to do his thing, man.
Okay, this is not happening. Because there's no evidence of it happening, right? Except all the times he comes on stream and he's like, oh, dudes, today it would be great if I could get that support. I need it for something, for bills.
He's going to come on stream, he's going to crumble,
okay.
He's going to
crumble, he's falling apart every day. He looks worse every month, pretty much. He's been almost falling asleep on streams. There's clips of him like closing his eyes and shit, falling asleep, pulling up some Joe Biden shit.
Gonna be all nervous. Fuck you.
Okay, he's gonna be all nervous. The guy who tells us, I don't know how I'm gonna pay my this, and I don't know how I'm gonna pay my that. Is he nervous? I don't know. He seems pretty chill.
What are you talking about? Dude, my
Hello,
streams
Renee.
are where I
Welcome
go
to stream.
To have a good time. My streams are literally where
Don
I go
Vito,
to
hello.
forget about that stress shit. I come and have a good time with my viewing audience with games. Like, that's the complete polar opposite. You know what I'm saying? It's the complete polar opposite of...
Oh yeah, okay, so my lore with the crotch chops isn't entirely correct. It's a different instance, but also somebody wanted to beat him up.
That's ridiculous.
So yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Gustavo, for the question. By the way,
Thank you for the fucking question.
silliness going on in the stream
Just
chat.
like 20
People are
minute
misbehaving.
segment.
People are getting timed out.
People are
I'm not doing it.
misbehaving.
I'm doing Ask the King.
Wow.
My best recommendation to you right now is, instead of this stupid fucking drama in the chat, just relax and just have a good time. Stop talking. Oh, someone got banned, someone got timed out. Who fucking cares? Shut up about it and enjoy the stream. Instead of derailing and talking about that like a 5-year-old, just watch the stream and enjoy me and interact with me. That's the fucking point of the
Let's
stream.
see something else, because there's really not any other interesting questions left in this one.
Shit. Like, what are you talking about?
Let's see
Fucking
something
grow
else.
up and pay attention, or else what are you here for, right?
Uh,
People just, again,
Wings,
you notice there's no
YouTube,
drama here, so
Hero.
we gotta create drama in the stream chat now. Fucking immature shit.
immature fucking shit.
Mortal Dubstep, no, I do not smoke weed. He says it would help you unwind. I do not smoke
Yeah,
weed.
I do.
don't
You
need
should
weed.
try it, DSP.
I'm chill.
Gonna spend too much
I'm
money
chill,
on it.
man.
Okay, an hour of Devour.
Huge change from when, you know, me back.
Okay,
in the
let's
day.
fucking
I'm
watch
super
this.
angry.
Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Fucking Cookie Monster segment. At least it's gonna be disgusting. Because I have completely no plan of what I'm gonna do today.
Okay.
And when I'm gonna play or whatever. So let's just watch this and make some fun of it and chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go.
So I tweeted out, undoubtedly we will have people joining us now for Feasting with the King. I'll give it about a minute
Feasting
here.
with the fucking king.
But, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Serious? Everything we're about to try, I've never had before. Everything is completely...
Yeah, I just ate, so
like, holy crap.
probably
like,
gonna
this is going to be so cool.
return
I'm
the
actually
order.
Really looking forward to this.
watching this shit.
Okay, is everyone coming in? Everyone coming in to see Feasting with the King? Are you guys ready for this?
Oh, are you guys ready for
I
this?
hope so. Yes, they got the order right, Tom. The order is correct. Everything looks good. Looks
But this was
amazingly delicious.
the Mediterranean shit that blew his mind.
Okay.
This is great. Some great food.
Now, here's the thing. I'm going to be eating. I will do shout-outs as I can, but I'm probably not going to update the leaderboard for a bit until I finish eating. So all contributions much appreciated right now, guys. But please let me eat. This will be pretty interesting with the amount of food that I have here. It's a crazy amount of food, like no exaggeration. This is going to take a while. Okay? Actually, let me open this up here. Because what I want to do... I want to get the actual correct names of the things that I ordered.
Let's see the correct names. I'm so excited. Come on, DSP, come on. A little bit
We're
faster.
gonna get started. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Side Phil here.
Halloween edition.
Watch me eat food.
Feasting with the King. It is indeed Halloween 2021.
Yeah, it's
I
the
am Cookie
scariest
Monster
time
who
in
has
life.
eaten one of the members of Sesame Street.
Oh
And the member of
no.
Sesame Street is so
Let him
large
go.
inside of Cookie Monster, much like a snake eating prey. It's too big for its body. That the head of the big bloated corpse of the cast member of Sesame Street is sticking out of the mouth of Cookie Monster,
What?
and that's why I look so bad. This is totally not how I
No,
look
that's
every
just
day.
how you look.
Lots of makeup. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Feasting with the King. Today we're doing something fun and special for sure. Today we are
Scamming?
doing Mediterranean cuisine.
Mediterranean
as voted on by
cuisine.
my viewing audience. Now, Mediterranean cuisine is a combination. It could be Greek, it could be Middle Eastern, it could be both. Okay, the things that I've gotten
Could it be
today,
Italian?
no exaggeration, I have
That's the
never
Mediterranean
eaten
Sea, right?
before in my life. I
Oh,
don't
innovative
know if I'm
food.
going to like it. I don't know how I'm going to react to it. But I got a lot of different things today. Okay, in fact, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 things I've never eaten before.
Oh, and that nice belt
Is in a
is
different
delicious.
form than I've ever had it.
So appetizing.
And one thing I've had before. Okay? So, what should we start with? I don't even know. I'll tell you what we're going to start with. Something that's really weird. It's called
Penne?
La Macoun. This is supposed to be Mediterranean-style pizza. And you might say, well, what the hell does that look like?
Llama Kun. Oh my god, it took me a while to understand what it is.
Changing. It's amazing. It changes colors on the fly. No, that's my camera struggling because right now the sun is going down outside.
Llama
so my camera is
Kun.
struggling to go through daylight.
And I'm gonna just mock him and not tell you how the actual name is because I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself. But instead, I'll make fun of him.
M-A-C-U-N. You might say, well, what is it?
C-U-N. More like C-U-M.
Okay. With some kind of seasoned meat and other seasonings.
Seasoned
and then they
meat
basically give
and
you things to put
seasoning.
on top. Like they give you a variety. Like they give you some chunks of tomato slices. There's also like banana peppers. But I just grabbed a few of the slices of tomato to try on it. So there's no cheese on this, and there's no actual sauce. It's just flat bread with meat on it.
Wow.
I don't know what this is going to be. I've never
Just try it.
It smells pretty good.
Just try it.
But we're gonna
You
try
don't have to talk about how you wonder it's gonna
No
taste.
tomato.
Okay.
Just get a base flavor and
Please.
see what it
Okay,
is. So
do
here we
so.
go.
Please do.
Llama Kun, my first taste
Llama
ever
Kun.
of a llama
Mexican
Kun.
dish.
Ready?
Wow. Disgusting. This guy is scandalous. Oh no. Grotesque imagery on your fucking stream.
That is.
It's like a prisoner that didn't eat anything for 2 weeks.
Wow.
But he's also
All kinds of
100 years
different
old.
spices and seasonings in there. I taste something that's sweet.
Please
A
analyze
bunch
it.
of stuff that tastes like kind of a little savory. I
Savory.
don't even know what it is though.
I don't even know what it is. I taste sweet and savory. You should lean in further into the mic so I can hear his lip smack and the food inside of his mouth. That's delicious to hear. Makes me want to eat as well.
It's good. I don't know what's in it though. As you can see now, I've taken a few bites. You can see it's like ground beef.
You should look it up in advance, man. You're doing a review of it. Look up what it has inside, stupid.
Sweet. It's like
The fuck?
sweet beef.
Sweet beef.
some kind
Let me
of
just guess instead of just looking up what is it online. Pull it up on your phone.
A seasoning to it, and I don't know what it is. I gotta have more.
Whoa, the eyes.
Hmm.
The darkest eyes. The devil's eyes.
It's pretty good with the tomato. No, it's not smoked. It does not taste smoked at all. It tastes
Smoked.
like the beef that they either marinate or season in a bunch of seasonings, like a bunch of herbs and spices is what it tastes
Herbs.
like. Herbs and spices.
You a
No
fan of the
sauce,
herb, Phil?
But herbs and spices.
Herbs? Phineas and Herb? Delicious. You should smack some more into the microphone. I love it. I love it.
Is the flavor robust? I wouldn't describe
Is the flavor robust? It's not robust.
describe it as robust.
Oh no. It's not robust.
It's hard to put my finger on.
It's not. It's hard to put your finger. It's not robust. This is illegal.
But I like it. You're not hearing a crunch? It's not crunchy. Only the very edge of the crust is cooked like that. See how it has a sear?
Look at him. Look at him.
The crust is
Dude.
soft and pliable.
What
See
is
how
this
I bend it
YouTube
like a
video?
slice of pizza?
What is this?
Soft and pliable. It's basically like a pita.
Fucking robust. It's not even robust. But it's savory and sweet.
Thank you, guitar player. For a $55 tip that now takes us to our tips goal for the day.
Whoa,
I
and
appreciate that.
gives him a shout out with a mouthful of fucking Llama Kun. Or what is that was it, right? Llama Kun?
Maybe that's what it is. That could be, but it's
What's
light. It's
cinnamon?
not a biting cinnamon. If there's cinnamon in it, it's not a bite. It's a mild sweetness to
Oh
it.
my god. Cinnamon has no taste, asshole.
It's called Llama Kun.
Llama Kun.
Mediterranean style pizza. Interestingly enough, it came in a pizza box. It did come in a pizza box.
DSP came in a pizza box when the camera was on.
Okay.
He gets like a $55 tip and then announces it
Right there.
with his mouth full of fucking food.
I actually really
Imagine $50 and that's what you get.
I didn't know if I would. It definitely doesn't look anything like traditional pizza at all. That's actually
DSP
good.
doesn't look
Very
anything like a traditional streamer at all. I guess that would be the same point.
Magoon is good. I'm gonna have more. I have 3 pieces here. I'm gonna have more. That's freaking good.
You don't have too much. You're gonna complain. You had too much.
So
it was too savory.
Seasoned beef on flatbread, and the seasoning is sweeter than you would even expect it to be, and it has a unique kind of spices to it too. But I have no idea what's in there.
Look it up. Look it up. Pull it up. Come on. Let's get educational.
This is kind of weird. So when you think like pita bread,
I'm not gonna look it up because I'm way too lazy.
Pita bread, but it is. There's this pita bread right here. Thank you, Low Carb Man for a $10 tip. He says, great marathon. So far, here's someone for a full Condemned playthrough. I know you guys liked it. I played almost 3 hours of Condemned today, and you guys seem to like the game. So look at this. Pretty crazy. Usually pita bread, again, is like flat bread and you fold it. This is like a giant thing that came with it. Okay? So I'm actually...
Being amazed at bread.
Rip a piece off. Okay.
You're gonna dip it in something? Better. In the hummus, right? Let's get some hummus up in this hole.
That's good. It's soft and fluffy on the inside, but crusty on the outside. That's how you like it.
Wow, that's like DSP. Crusty on the outside and soft on the inside.
That's
Dude,
good bread. Chicken Man,
I'm spiraling out of control tonight.
I apologize. He said the 360 had a pretty solid launch lineup, including this game, Condemned. Perfect Dark, Call of Duty 2. It was my choice at launch due to the crazy launch price of PS3. Shout out to SR of Lem, who has now tipped me $10. Says, sorry I missed the intro.
You guys love these treats.
Where did you order from?
You can't even manage to eat from reading tips.
Mediterranean pizza is what we started with, which is seasoned beef on flat bread, pita bread. Okay? It's good. Sweet, but good. Then we're actually
sweet but good.
See this? A big ass pita. Now what I'd like to do, I actually have multiple things to dip the pita bread into. Okay? Look at this. So in
Yo,
here
what the fuck? Something exploded outside.
I'm not gonna eat because it's just basically mixed greens. It doesn't seem like there's anything special.
This DSP content is haram. It's not
what we got here.
It's not very safe. There's Islamic content.
Hummus.
Hummus.
I mean, how I can show you this. Oh, here we go. On one side is hummus. On the other side is baba ganoush.
Baba ganoush.
This is the hummus. That's the baba ganoush. So
baba ganoush.
It's just chickpeas. It's supposed to be like a puree of chickpeas.
Yeah, I hate chickpeas. I don't like chickpeas at all.
I think the baba ganoush is made from eggplant. Okay.
Eggplant emoji.
It looks pretty good.
Shrimp emoji.
So I'm gonna try these right now with the pita bread.
Which one are you?
See what I think. I've had.
Tell me what you think, DSP. I'm really curious.
Okay.
Never had it. Let's see. The experience of a child.
Get a big piece of the pita bread. Rip it off. Okay. I'm gonna dip this in the hummus.
Dip. Let's make a dip.
Here's the hummus right here. I'm gonna try to get a little of everything. I'm gonna try to get some of that seasoning.
Dip like his ad revenue.
Get some olive oil. Everything right there. Okay. That looks good.
Wow, that looks greasy as fuck. Oh, what was that face? He's biting like he's in pain.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
When has he been this excited about anything? Look at how he's devouring this. Whoa. I'm gonna talk with my mouth full.
Yo, the first bite of that hummus is the most chicken hummus I've ever had in my life.
The most? What?
Is tangy.
Tangy?
Tons of flavor seasoning in it. Dude, that's crazy good hummus.
Crazy good hummus.
That's robust.
That's robust.
Right now, that hummus is
that's robust.
Really good. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
It's tangy, it's robust, it's flavorful, it's sweet, it's sour, it's savory. It's wow, it blew his mind.
To it. It's got saltiness to it.
Saltiness.
You can taste the savoriness of the olive oil.
The savoriness of the olive oil.
The creaminess of the chickpea. That is fucking good hummus. Mmm. Yummy. Mm-hmm. That is delightful.
This is 1 hour of just devouring. That's what we're up for. 1 hour. Not even begging, because he's getting the money.
Sure. Hands down.
Hands down the best hummus. They order it like 4 times a week at their place already. Since then. I don't know, I just made this up.
Very nice.
It's
Okay,
slander.
let's get rid of this idiot.
Slanderous content. Let's get rid of this idiot.
Now,
What did the idiot
the
say?
other thing I'm going to try is this baba ganoush.
Baba
I've never
ganoush.
had this before. This is supposed to be like a puree of eggplant with other ingredients. Now, I like eggplant. Eggplant is a very common thing that Italians eat. I've had I've had eggplant parmesan. I've had eggplant rollatini. I've had sauteed eggplant. I've had eggplant on pizza. I've had eggplant in pasta before. So I had eggplant recently in an.
He's a
Asian
big
dish. I can't remember what that was. And that was
eggplant
good.
enthusiast.
So I really like eggplant. Okay.
Really likes eggplant.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get some baba ganoush and put it on this
Baba
pita bread.
ganoush. And I'm gonna mock
Never
him
had
every
baba
time he
ganoush
says.
before.
He said it.
Let's see, dip it in there. Here we go. Dip it in.
Baba ganoush. Oh yeah, all these eggplant emojis in chat. Come on.
Look
Come
at
on,
that.
don't do that. This is supposed to be a Christian style stream. Nah, psych. This is Islamic.
Well,
Was this robust?
tangy.
This is. Oh, it's saying
very
okay.
Wet.
It's
Nowhere
wet.
near as like rich and clumpy.
Clumpy.
It's way more watery of a puree for sure.
Watery puree, not
Compared to,
clumpy.
like tuna salad, but actually it's a little bit more watery than tuna salad.
Fucking watery. You see that, Mr. Blind Man? Super Blind Man, I'm sorry. Only iced blind man. Salty, savory, tangy. It's the
not
best
bad.
shit in life.
I like it, but I think I like the hummus more for sure. It's actually quite cooling.
Cooling.
Because this is chickpeas, but this is actually a vegetable, eggplant. So the eggplant probably pureed it actually retains.
Oh my
coolness
god, what is this
more.
speculation?
So probably
Retains
not
coolness.
This just stays colder longer. It's a refreshing dip. Yeah, I was in the
Fucking
baba ganoush is a
refreshing
very
dip.
Refreshing dip. It's not great. I definitely think this hummus is great. I think that the baba ganoush is okay. Okay,
Baba ganoush.
it's okay. All right. So far, I'm pleased.
So far, he's pleased by the sacrifice.
So far,
Many eggplants had to
like
die
that.
for this.
Lama Coon.
Lama
I
Coon,
really like
Mexican.
The hummus. I think the hummus is crazy good. All right.
It's like Middle Eastern shit. I just don't know how it's pronounced, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
All right.
Instead, I'm gonna make fun of him.
I'm gonna eat more of that.
Saying
by
it
the way.
wrong.
I'm going back to that for sure. But I am very intrigued at the next two things. Very intrigued. Okay. By the way, thank you to
The next one of them was like falafel or whatever.
Chocolate
And the other
for
thing
$5
is, I don't know.
super chat saying, would you ever
But
consider
he-
playing old games again like Prototype
devoured
or Metal Gear
everything.
Solid 4 now that you've been experienced
Nothing
with the
was
series?
left.
Thanks, DSP. Yes, maybe. I
And
would if
something
I
blows
wanted
up
to be super
outside
active,
again.
Maybe I would, but I don't really think I'm going to talk too much about it in the middle of a meal like this. It's kind of odd timing to ask me a question like that.
Yeah, you should answer it
Close to
with
the super
your
chat.
mouth full. And you can lip
Let me get
smack
the
in the
leaderboard.
microphone. Take a sip. Oh, let's get you up on the leaderboard.
We should add these $55, $65, $75, $76 in
Ah,
additional
shut the
tips to
fuck up,
leaderboard,
DSP.
huh?
What the fuck is this
So that
segment?
would be, well, hold on, 55. That would have been so another 21. So we're at 321 on the pizza I'm eating is a Turkish pizza. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's Turkish.
Do you know what this is?
Balls?
I'll tell you what it is. It's dolma, a stuffed, marinated grape leaf. Okay? I've always seen them. I've never
Yeah,
had
those are
one.
great, by the
I
way.
have no idea what to expect. No idea what to expect.
But it has mincemeat and rice
Need a
inside of
fork
it.
for this one.
So yeah, and it's a
Some
a
people are
grape
saying,
leaf.
Looks absolutely disgusting, and others are like, "Oh my god, that looks so good." So,
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. It's great.
yes, it's grape leaves from a grape plant,
Grape plant.
marinated and rolled
A
up. with
grape
stuff
vine.
inside. So, they smell unique. I don't even know what it smells like. It's whatever they marinate it in.
Rice and
Very
mincemeat.
aromatic, but I don't know what it is. It smells good. All right. Well, let's see here. Where to start? I guess at the beginning. So let's stab this one.
Let's stab this one.
Tightly packed. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a roll.
Reminds me of like a date. You ever had dates before? It's kind of the shape of a date. But
DSP, you're a fucking idiot. It has nothing to do with the date.
I don't know what this is gonna be.
What?
I don't know what this is gonna be. I hope this is good. All right, you guys ready for Dolma for the very first time?
Yeah, just put it in your mouth already.
Okay.
That's what he said.
All right. Well, that's true. A lot
Not
of people
DSP
who watch
though.
online content never had a date, I guess.
The guy from the...
Oh, I didn't say that. Someone else said it. I repeated it.
Oh yeah, you fucking repeated it, DSP. You don't have an original thought in your fucking mind.
All right, are we ready?
Never had a date.
Stuffed grape
Rest in
leaf.
peace.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Whoa, stuffed grape leaf.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
This guy is a fucking moron. Not even Joey's food reviews reacts like this, man.
It's so...
Whoa!
It's like...
Tangy, though.
Overwhelming vinegar tangy taste. Like, overwhelmingly vinegar tangy taste. Okay?
Feel what?
This is what it looks like on the inside. I don't know what that is. I really don't even know what's in it. I can't tell you. It's just...
It's rice and meat, dumbass. Very tangy vinegar taste. It's literally rice and mincemeat.
Vinegar chips?
Literally.
This tastes like salt and vinegar chips.
No, it doesn't.
It's got this other taste.
No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't.
I don't know what it is. Is there some rice in there? People are saying there's some rice in there.
Yes, just rice and mincemeat. That's all.
It does look like rice, but it looks like there's other stuff in there too. All right, I'm gonna take another bite. Mmm.
Everything is tangy, by the way. All his food is tangy. Some of it is robust, though. Not everything is robust. There was just one of them was robust.
It's very tangy, though. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, these mukbangs are the only way he learns about other cultures. It's kind of sad that he has to eat this food and be massively surprised that the food outside of America is good. Like, whoa, Mediterranean food. It's insane. I thought these people didn't have electricity or some shit. They make amazing food, man.
So honestly, I was afraid that the leaf was gonna be thick. It's not.
Yeah, the baba ganoush wasn't great.
Thin.
I think it was tangy, but it wasn't great.
Not a big deal. I was actually afraid it would be like, oh no, it's like a thick, chewy leaf. It's not at all. Okay. So let's see. It says, here it is. The young leaves of a grapevine stuffed with a mixture of rice, onions, and frequently ground lamb. But many other vegetables can be used, including zucchini, green pepper, cabbage.
Hey, he looked it up. Finally, amazing.
So I would say there's definitely rice in there.
Yeah, there's rice in there. There's the most rice.
You know what it is? That's what that tanginess is. It's lemon juice. That's what that is. It's lemon juice.
He figured it out, you guys. It's been debunked.
Hit the nail on the head.
What the
fuck?
fuck?
That's lemon juice in there. Okay. And by the way, not greasy or anything. It's very compact. Chicken Man did a $2 super chat. Says, "We know what Kat ordered. She ordered beef and lamb shawarma. Beef and lamb shawarma.
Shawarma is chill.
I'm eating it right now.
Pretty cool.
And it's very good. I took a tiny little bite of the edge of a piece. It was insanely full of seasoning and flavor. It was so good. Okay, I'm gonna eat another one. It's so different than what I'm used to, but it's definitely not bad. You know what people were telling me? It's basically an acquired taste. I could definitely see that. Like if you eat this all the time, you probably like it. But the first time I've ever had it, you know.
Yeah, begging is an acquired
I'm gonna have
taste.
some more. It's definitely lemon juice. I put my finger on it right now. It is.
The thing is that usually when I watch a mukbang or when I see a mukbang, it's just a person who eats food and talks about stuff and not about the food. But you like eat it and you talk about like what you did today or some funny story or whatever. And he talks about how it fucking tastes and fucking tanginess and other shit. It's so boring. Only fun stuff is the expression on his face, like he's in pain having to devour all these calories.
But I don't know what else is in there. It's so hard. When it's mixed together like that, you can't tell what that is. But it tastes good. I like it. It's so different, though. It's not... Dude. if all you ever had was like American food, bland food,
Yeah, like
would
you?
hate everything here, because this.
Oh yeah,
pizza
okay.
Is not
'Cause
pizza. What it is? It's sweet.
He's super diversively fed guy, so of course he's gonna love it. But if all you've had was shitty American fast food, you're gonna hate it. Right, DSP, right. That's how it works.
Seasoned beef, right? The hummus is
fucking
so
idiot.
bursting with flavor, tanginess, savoriness, saltiness. The freaking
Tanginess,
baba
savory.
ganoush. It's
Baba
cooling and
ganoush.
refreshing. Not as good as the hummus, but still kind of, you know, it's everything here is unique and has a strong flavor to it. So if you don't like that, seriously, if you don't like that, you'll hate it. I just want bland food, American soul food and shit. There's nothing like that. This is the complete polar
DSP, that's all you devour,
spectrum
man.
of
What the
flavor.
fuck? Why are you shitting on these people? Spectrum of fucking flavor. Doesn't even know what he's talking about. He eats mostly pizza and fucking burgers. And sometimes,
I didn't know what
sometimes shitty pasta with his shitty
it
sauce.
tasted like. I never suspected it would have been like that. Yes, I agree. It's always.
And also, yeah, he doesn't know what
This is
soul
so
food
different,
means.
And this has been right under my nose my whole life. Mediterranean food. I never tried it. Crazy. Well, I've had it, just never these dishes. Okay. Super unique.
Super unique. Pretty nice. But Mediterranean
We're
food
not done,
is really
there's
good.
more.
The joke is not on the
not
food.
done.
Food is great.
This is
Joke
feasting
is
with
on
the king,
fail.
bitch. We're feasting.
Feasting.
This isn't like one or two finger foods.
Feasting.
This is a full-on
Guy that
multiple-course
begs
meal.
feasts.
And we're not done, man.
Beggars can't be feasters. But I have a Pepsi here, so big ups to the Pepsi. I'm
Cleanse
gonna
the palate.
take a sip.
To prepare for the next course. In fact, let me have some water here.
Hey, we took a sip at the same time. That's great. We're soulmates.
Okay. Now, this is something we're about to try. I've always wanted to try my whole life.
Dick?
Ever since I saw it on the menu. It intrigued
Balls?
me. And I've never had it until
These
today.
nuts? Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Balls. Yeah, it is
Cow
balls.
turds. Delicious cow
Whoa,
turds. No.
fecal jokes. Amazing. That's even worse than my jokes.
Like. These are not cow turds. Happy Halloween.
These are not cow
Thank you for the
turds.
super chat.
It's an announcement. Liana is not Asian. That is all.
Oh, that smells completely different than what I thought it was going to be. Mmm.
Oh, these are the ones that
fried bread.
he just got ultra clown
It would smell
mode.
like that. It smells like a delicious
Ultra
fried
clown
breading
mode.
right now. Oh man. So falafel.
Falafel.
Shit. Something just hit me. That's not good. I don't want any food on my office floor. It's gonna make me paranoid if I feel like food's hitting me here. I hope not. Okay, anyway. Falafel is basically chickpea hush puppies. All right, you ever had a hush puppy before? It's like a cornbread fried ball. This is made of chickpeas.
Liana is not Asian is from the Liana
coating smells
unveiling video for
Yo, the
Valentine's
coating
Day.
smells really good. It's like very savory,
great.
tasty coating. Sambuca says this is essentially the French fries of Mediterranean food. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
You ready to try this? Let's see. Okay. Falafel it is. Oh, it's light. It's actually very light. It's a little bit spongy as I squeeze it. Okay.
He's never had falafel before. This kind of surprised me.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Because he's devoured so much food all over the United States, but it's all been shit food, apparently. Okay. Does it pass the vibe check? Is it amazing? Robust, tangy? Let's see.
That is so full of flavor. Wow.
Wow.
Well, admittedly, I'll tell you, it's greasy. I know it is because I'm just touching it and I can feel grease seeping into my skin. When I bit it, I felt the grease on my lip. So this is definitely, like you said, it's the French fries of Mediterranean food. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
greasy
you want to go
stuff.
light on this. You don't want to go too heavy. But it's full. Absolutely full of flavor. It is ridiculously flavorful. Let me try it.
Is it good? Is
Yo,
it bad?
It's good.
Oh, it's good.
Good.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Man. It looks like meat, but it's not. It looks like beef, right? Like ground
Yeah, it's
beef.
fake meat.
Not. So this, out of all the things
It's
I
like
have,
a meat
this has the most
replacement.
flavor. It's the most condensed flavor of anything I've had.
Yeah, it's fake meat basically. It actually is.
It's actually lingering flavor on my tongue.
Lingering flavor.
So I don't know what kind of seasoning they put into it, but man, it's got a kick to it. It's not like spicy.
It's got a kick to
It's
it.
strong, lingering.
It's like
spice.
gin. Oh no. It's good. Can you finish eating it and then just carry on? Talk about something else, man. That would
Someone said it's supposed to
be
be
much more
crunchy.
fun.
You gotta remember something. This got delivered. Nothing shows up crunchy when it's delivered. It looks like if this were French fries, they'd be soggy. There's nothing to do
Saggy.
about that. The outer coating is a little crunchy. And I bet you it's really good if it's fresh. It's probably crunchy as hell and probably even better. Man. Yo, this is good food. This is fucking good. Yum. All right. Definitely my favorites out of everything we just tried is this falafel. Dude, the spice is so
Okay,
strong,
falafel
it's
wins.
overpowering my mouth right now.
Overpowering his mouth.
So
I
basically,
ate
that's
some
kick to
some
a
spicy
very
shit the
spicy
other
meat, not
night too.
hot,
I want it
but
to be badass and
building like layers of
yeah, it
spice
didn't
level.
work out.
I taste fried. You know, whenever you get fried food, you can taste like that fried oil flavor. But honestly, does it taste like? It doesn't taste like hummus at all, which is weird because they're both made from chickpeas. This tastes like completely different. So it's kind of like taking one ingredient but changing it and preparing it in a completely different way. That it
Whoa.
tastes like something completely different.
It's
even though
almost
it's
like
the same
that's how food
regular
works,
ingredient, you know
DSP.
I'm
What
saying?
is this revelation?
So-
What the fuck is this?
Comparing everything here, like how can
Cooking
I rank it? Oh, man.
fucking what? Cooking the same ingredient in a different way so it tastes different
I gotta
is a
have
new concept.
Because I want to refresh my memory.
Refresh your memory, please. What?
Refresh my memory with this hummus, man. It's so good. Yes.
Because delivery people are slow because they need to get through the
Yes.
gated community gate. They need to get through security first.
Yes.
And all
have
the
some more
other security measures to be able to be at DSP's castle.
It's so good. It's like peanut butter with a tang to it.
Peanut butter with a tang.
With
Tangy
savoriness to
peanut
it.
butter.
You know what I mean? Like it's
Tangy
like everything
peanut butter.
together.
Peanut butter. Is this even supposed to have peanut butter on it?
It's so good.
I don't know. I don't know. This stream is a disaster, if I gotta be honest with you. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know why.
Yo.
Yo, he turns into Jesse Pinkman. Yo, this falafel is
This is so
awesome,
good.
bitch.
I don't know how I'm gonna choose. All right, so hold on. Right now it's between the falafel, the hummus, and the lamagoon. What's the name of the pizza? I already forgot. It's been a half an hour. I forgot the name of the pizza.
Yeah, gin brain.
Okay. All right.
Gin brain
This here,
effect.
the dolma, it's good. It's so different from anything I've had. It's so much lemon. It's like heavy lemon juice flavor. I like it, but
Lemon
like I
juice.
said, I feel this is an
I'm so
acquired
confused,
taste.
man.
This is something that over time
Sounds
if you
like
it as a
nothing
side
that I've
dish,
had, and I've had that
it's
exact
like
thing.
a main course kind of a deal, but it's good. I like
Yeah,
the
it's not a
dolma.
main course.
It's just not amazing.
I mean,
okay?
it can be if you eat enough. Enough of it.
far,
Anything can be a main course.
The hummus overcomes the baba ganoush. The baba
Baba
ganoush is
ganoush.
good, but the hummus has more flavor to it. So I got to go with the hummus over the baba ganoush. Okay. I actually want more of the.
Yeah, it's probably the alcohol.
More
That's
this
why he
pizza.
forgets what he ate.
I want
Over
more.
this pizza.
Before I start making judgments, let me have some more of this. Here we go. Here's my second piece of the. Was it lamakoon? Lamakoon Middle Eastern pizza or Mediterranean pizza? I think it's called.
Well, it's Turkish, so it's not. I don't know. It's not really Middle Eastern, even though most of Turkey is in the Middle
good.
East. But
It's so
you know what I
weird,
mean.
though.
Dude, this is half of the fucking stream. He just keeps devouring for the rest of the fucking stream. Okay, the rest we've seen. Fuck this, I quit. Let's go to the King of Hate Vlags. Because that's where the real shit is on. And I want some vintage begging stuff. Because otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep. Mental toughness. Let's see, special flags. Let's see, special vlogs. Meet Cat. An explanation. I don't know. I've had a stream on this, on the cat thing, but it's one of the first streams I've ever done. So it's not very relevant. Well, yeah, let's just watch the cat stream. I like that one. It's pretty fun. And big ups to Blooper World Order for becoming a member. Welcome to the children. Let's see this. DSP 8 vlogs with cat. Let's watch this. Fuck it. And where is it? Where is it, Phil? All I see is troll stuff. All I see is salt. The fuck? DSP Cat. Birthday. Incredibly awkward video. This is Tevin's stream. I like this one a lot, but we're gonna watch it from the horse's mouth. From Cat's mouth. Let's see.
All right, what's up, everyone?
All right, what's up, everyone?
Cat
Good
here.
evening.
Welcome to a special IRL
Cat
stream.
here.
It is Friday the 13th, woo, 2018, July 13th, 2018. And we're going to be doing pretty much very similar to how we did last time we did this stream. It was a 3-hour stream where we basically just
3 hours. Wow, that's pretty
crazy.
crazy. Gotta give respect to Cat for
that's
sitting
kind
there
of
for
what
3
we're
hours.
planning on
It's
doing this time
insane.
as well. Okay, but I need to update the stream stats right now.
Yeah, well, it's nice to see at least somebody hasn't seen this video, so rewatching it, it's not gonna be completely pointless.
4 to 15.
So
Top
yeah,
tier is currently
I'm gonna
Derek.
give you the a remastered commentary, basically. Yeah, Cat already wants to leave. Already wants to leave.
Close to saying Derek.
Looking at chat. Oh,
Alright, and
let's
now
see
we
what's
have a
there.
top
They're
tip.
calling me a
The
horse.
current new top
Oh
tip,
no.
guys.
Oh no. I want to show you this reaction once again. Please pay attention. She saw the face of I don't know, Satan or something in chat. Because that reaction was golden. Okay, now it's gonna do a little peek. Little peek, peeks at chat. Oh no, it's a fucking troll. Oh no, it's a fucking troll.
That makes me cringe. That's retarded. Some weird like porno.
That reaction, and then back to salty face. But yeah, don't read the fucking chat. Never read DSP's chat. Never, ever, for any reason.
Give me $5
Read
and 1 cent
DSP's
and
chat.
stop talking. This is an IRL stream, so if you're gonna stop talking, it's gonna be a pretty boring one. I'm just saying.
Wow.
All right, so Rigby,
Massive cringe face.
top tip of $5 and 1 cent. Thank you very much, Rigby. I appreciate that.
Oh, and she's leaning back, peeking at chat. Look at this. Look at these peeks. She's so curious what they're saying about her in chat. Let me see if they're saying I'm a horse.
Sometimes we may choose not to. Depends on how private it is or whatever. But we did this 3 weeks ago. People really seemed to enjoy it and said, you know, do it again when you can.
People gave me a lot of money, so I'm gonna milk her again.
Okay, maybe now's a good time.
Let's milk that girlfriend.
Like we're gonna do it every
Let's
week.
milk the
It's
soulmate.
boring or anything, but every once in a while.
Well, not every week. We're talking about every week. What the fuck?
I did. Rogby.
But you're gonna see when they start asking her questions, it's gonna be funny answers, non-answers.
Well, I don't know. I don't like any of it. I'll answer the question only if it's not a troll.
You know, it's kind of just seems like the natural way it's gonna go.
Cat, get out of there. That place is toxic.
Just did a 50-bit cheer.
Let's see, 50-bit here. 50-bit there.
Just so you know, since there's gonna be a lot
50-bit
of
bitch.
your first name. Rather than type out the giant name simply because I know I'll be here all night updating.
That is business related.
But Norville,
and I do
thank you
still
for that
have it.
top cheer. Jaco TV just tipped $5.02 and said, "Cat, read this one." Oh, here you go. It's a
Oh,
joke.
she's still reading it.
Wait, where?
Right here.
Wait, where?
Joke.
Somewhere among all the insulting trolls.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. Wow. She's so excited to be on this stream.
Really?
I like being here with Phil.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm a big fan of whiteboards. I find them quite remarkable.
Oh, and she read this with the 15th degree of sarcasm.
That was an amazing joke.
There we go.
And the classic soundboard from 1933.
The top tipper.
Great.
Let's get that update.
Great fucking content. These people are now married, by the way. Not long after. Like what, 2 years? A year? Maybe they were just married all along.
Okay.
Who knows? Everything's a scam
Thank
anyways.
you, Jayco. You are the top
I'm scamming you right now. This is supposed to be entertaining.
Rigby there. Let's see here. Obi-Wan Kenobi did a 70-bit cheer. It says, hello, Phil and
Oh,
Kat.
it's Sidella.
Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We've got
Obi-Wan Kenobi, that's Sidella. That's Tevin's best friend.
Rigby forever. I don't know what the hell Rigby is. But now that Nana Bunny is the current top cheer, so let's get him to up there.
She's looking at chat so much, she should be on that side.
Okay.
She's looking at chat constantly.
And
look at this. But what else would she do?
Good evening, Kat and Phil.
It's just DSP running a stream, reading some nonsense inside jokes from the last stream they did together.
I always keep my game plan on the DL.
On the DL.
You know, stuff. I don't want to, give away everything by just throwing all the game
on
plan
the
out
DL.
there.
You should say you're low key. You're low key lit, fam.
Emperor Swaggins cheered. He says,
low key sus. You're a little sussy.
Rise of the Tomb Raider for sure. I don't know.
You're a little sussy, DSP.
I'll be honest. I told you guys I didn't like the last Tomb Raider game. I thought that the last
50
Tomb Raider
bitch
was
here.
boring,
50
very
bitch
similar
there.
to the
50 bit
first
bitch.
one, and didn't really do much
It's a good song.
It became more of a repetitive grind and not very interesting. I'd say maybe 2 or 3 of the actual dungeons.
She's not even furniture, because furniture is meant to look good and be useful in some way. I'm sorry, Kat. I'm sorry. It's just the jokes come to me like that.
So I don't
but
know. I mean,
you like them, right?
Code Vein is not coming out. I remember, Kat. This was one of the games that she was most looking forward to.
What? The Elder Scrolls 7? 6? 5?
Dark Souls, and it looked
oh, Code Vein. That game doesn't exist.
Delayed. What are you gonna do? Hopefully now.
He hates it, and he's never gonna play it. And he never played it, so yeah.
But, yeah. Will I be playing I haven't decided yet. Tomb Raider yet. Can't answer that. A big bumbling black man cheered. Says, "What do you have on your shirts? Mario Brothers and flowers. Show them to us." Yeah. Well, this is a shirt that Kat got.
Mature adult shirt.
It is.
The game. It's a pretty cool shirt, I guess.
If you might notice,
good pick, Kat.
From the Beatles, so it's kind of like a homage to the Beatles with the Mario characters. And yes, Kat just has some nice, pretty flowers on her shirt.
Yes, pretty flowers, right?
He's talking like he's talking to his daughter.
Another $5,
right?
Oh boy.
Say hi to Chat, Kat. What did we do today in kindergarten?
These dumb jokes all stream. You don't want to do it?
Did you play with the balls?
What do you call an everyday potato?
This is also Kat Reads Jokes is the best segment of the show. Kat Reads Jokes. She reads it with the enthusiasm of a death row inmate.
Amazing. All right, so Spawn Killer has tipped $10 to become the top tipper for tonight. He says, "Do you have any college funny stories? I saw the video you talked about the story."
She acts like this girl that some weird guy would hire to pretend to be his girlfriend. That's exactly how she acts. She's so out of place on this stream, just sitting in the back. Look at this. Look at this fucking wrestle.
One time that we were, throwing each other around the dorm room. I already told you.
Oh, were you sweaty?
Where we got into trouble because we had liquor and my stupid roommate had pot. I told you about how the
and he fucked somebody's girlfriend, or he was messing with her. He didn't say he fucked her.
3 college stories that I have, and I'm pretty sure
wanted to kill him.
all of them at this point. So honestly, no, I don't.
She's sitting there completely zoned out, thinking about what she's gonna cook tonight for this fat ass, for this fucking loser.
Feels a loser, feels a beggar.
Again. So it's like, how much could happen in one semester? Like 2 crazy things, right? Let's get Spawn Killer up there. No, but I think I told you about the time when I
hate them.
Pot,
spawn killers, I hate them.
It was laced with something, right?
I don't even let you spawn. I spawn, I die.
Right? I smoked pot, it was laced with some crazy shit.
Laced pot moment.
And the next thing you know, we had to go to dinner.
Doesn't remember the whole day. I've never had moments where I don't remember anything.
We woke up like in late afternoon. We were like, holy shit,
what
where
are you
the whole
even
day go? Like a whole day had passed because whatever was in this pot had like made us
smoked crack accidentally, probably. Didn't even know what he was smoking.
No, I don't really have any.
You think DSP would know what he's smoking?
Tell about college. I told you my college experience was very.
He would smoke anything if they tell him it's smokable and it makes you feel good.
Not much exciting there to talk about. I accidentally clicked on something that I'm trying to close. What the fuck? I accidentally opened a browser I didn't want to open. Get that out of there. Close this window. Close all tabs.
Kat is still there. She just exists.
Okay.
And she's chilling, I guess.
All right. Oh god, no. See, that's you're wrong, Baby Jim Bob. That's not correct. The story that you're talking about, the vomiting story, And Diarrhea Story was not a
comedy. In Diarrhea?
I believe
I don't remember any diarrhea in that story.
High school and college, but that's not.
You're making shit up, DSP.
It has nothing to do with college, so. All right, let's continue. So we got a question for Kat from Empress Wagons.
Empress
Wagons.
Wagons.
Ever play the Metro games? I just recently beat them both, and they're really good. Have you ever played?
Yeah, I like them. They're pretty chill.
Played one. I don't remember which.
Actually, they're not chill. They're absolutely terrifying because I'm scared of everything.
The air conditioner's on.
But yeah, they're pretty
I
good.
don't remember which one it was. I played one.
Especially the Exodus
I
one.
think it was last.
But when I saw the mutated shrimp, I just uninstalled
I liked
directly.
it. It was good. Actually.
I've never uninstalled the game faster. Oh, maybe Subnautica.
Next year, so yeah, and it's gonna be one of the games that's coming out the same week. Like there's 5 games coming out on like one day.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be that day that the new Metro game comes out.
I agree. This is sad to watch.
It's like the crazy date where for some reason 1 million games are coming out. But yeah, supposedly yes, a new Metro next year, early next year.
Yeah, that one was good.
A big bumbling black man. Cheers. How many different buttons do you have on the soundboard? Can you play them all on the stream? I've got 9.
Like 5.
Some of them are freaking weird.
I got like 40. I'm not gonna play all of them.
Violin, sad violin. Some of these are dumb. Like, I don't even know when I would use this one.
When you act like a clown,
It's like some weird stuff.
which is
But
most
some
of the
them are
time.
good.
You're gonna have it on
If
loop.
there's a fail.
That's funny.
But I always forget I have this. It's every time I stream, it's sitting right over here on the corner of my laptop desk.
I don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream. These survival games, I'm really slow at them.
But there's more, you know, if they're programmed.
Especially like the way I play No Man's Sky and everything. It's just
Okay,
fucking slow.
that Indie Glow
and tough.
has subscribed to the channel for the 8th month in a row and said, well, first of all, thank you for the 8 months of support, Indie Glow. He says, played Final Fantasy IV for the first time after watching your Final Fantasy IV The After Years playthrough, and I already like it better than 15, laughing out loud. You know, I hate to say it, but, you know, back in the day, when these game developers didn't have crazy graphics, right, to appease the viewers, you know, a lot of the times today, you play RPG, it's all about the flashy graphic. It looks like Persona 5 looks just like an anime. Final Fantasy 15 is probably some of the best modern graphics on a console, but the storytelling is
Hey, Kat is supposed to be here.
15.
Who else forgot Kat is here?
With holes in
You're just sitting there. Just ask her. DSP, you ask her fucking questions.
It doesn't even make sense.
Engage your fucking girlfriend, dumbass. She's just sitting there. Look at him. He never thinks about anybody else. It's just his experience. This lady is bored out of her mind and being harassed in chat. And people are being mass banned in his chat because they're calling her all kinds of shit. This was back in the Twitch days, I think. Or whatever. Anyways, she would have been trolled anyways.
The way that they put together the
It's
game,
ridiculous. And he doesn't give a shit. He's answering questions about fucking Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy.
Unfinished when they released it.
Just to hear himself talk. He loves to talk.
Literally knew it couldn't do much with graphics. They had to be relying on their laurels as a storyteller. So the game is like a masterpiece. It's like reading a high-level manga or novel of like fantasy and all this cool stuff. And the thing is, the combat is also quite good. Most people would say the graphics.
She's so bored.
It's 2018.
So bored. She's me right now. That's how I'm sitting
The
here.
graphics were great, you know, for the time. It was outstanding 16-bit 2D visuals.
Take a sip. So, I don't know.
Not in agreement with you.
Not in a
like,
fucking
yeah,
agreement.
you know,
Look at this
very
guy.
much like
Ask your girlfriend some question. What did she eat today? I don't know. When is she getting her period or something? Ask her something.
50 bits is the top tier. Okay. He says, how was Ghostbusters yesterday? I've also been a longtime fan. Did you ever watch Ghostbusters 2? Yeah. I mean, I've said this many times.
Kat is on the stream solely because he could milk her. Because the first time it worked, so now it's gonna work great. Because she's gonna be a punching bag. That's why she's there, to be a punching bag. As he gets stupid $5 tips and they read shoutouts and they read jokes. Kat reads jokes with the enthusiasm of a corpse.
Ghostbusters 2. They gotta make Ghostbusters 2. And then eventually they did, and I was like, holy shit, I was so ecstatic to go see Ghostbusters 2 in the theaters.
Talking about the 80s again.
One of those movies.
Ghostbusters.
I've seen it. I've probably, and this is no exaggeration, I've probably seen the movie Ghostbusters more than any movie ever in history. I've probably watched it more than any other movie. But every time I watch it, I laugh my ass off. I laugh at the one-liners, the performances, the reactions of the actors in the movie are just so genuine and fun. You can tell that the actors are having like improv comedy off of each other during the movie. And I don't think we've ever even seen like another comedy that's been on that level of performance since Ghostbusters released.
What?
It sucks because
really?
when you watch modern comedies, a lot of them.
What about the new Ghostbusters, the 2016 one? That one was amazing.
The core
amazing. And Kat is bored. She's picking her fingers. She doesn't know what to do. She's quit completely looking at chat. And this motherfucker is talking about fucking Ghostbusters.
Bill Murray,
Ghostbusters.
Harold Ramis had as the cast of even Ernie Hudson, who was not known as a comedic actor in that movie, is funny as shit because the writing's good and his delivery is great. So I absolutely love Ghostbusters. One of my favorite. It will always be one of my favorites.
Just sitting there.
Absolutely.
Look at this. She might as well be a stuffed animal or Jasper.
He says, my wife wants to know if Kat is subscribed to Ipsy.
Fucking
After noticing her makeup, and
different
makeup products.
After noticing her makeup. This is a super undercover diss to Kat's makeup, because Kat's makeup is Kat's makeup.
Subscription service called Ipsy.
Oh yeah.
No,
get this subscription to makeup.
Know about it. I haven't even looked it up now.
You don't even know about it.
But no. I'm aware there's different subscription.
Can she make a fucking actual sentence and say, no, I do not use this subscription service? Because she's also on the stream. But he asked her, do you know anything, Kat? No, she doesn't know. It's like a little child. Can't talk to herself. For herself, I mean.
Services, food and stuff. I guess there's one that's makeup. But yeah, never heard of it.
You have gin as well.
Floyd took the dollar, said rest in peace, Tupac. Okay, rest in peace. Been quite a long time he's been gone.
He's actually in Argentina with Jeffrey Epstein and Hitler.
Just
Tupac wasn't bad. I don't know why he would
I keep forgetting.
That's okay.
I'm actually like just downloaded that app, Audible, which is through Amazon.
Just downloaded the app, Audible.
And I'm gonna like start
3 to 5 business days for a response.
Stuff. I'm just looking to see like what kind of stuff is on there.
All right, weren't you recently going to get one, but then you found out it wasn't too good?
Yeah, I was gonna get the new Stephen King book called like The Outsider or something like that.
I watched the TV show. It's fine.
I read the reviews and everybody says it sucks or something.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not getting this because there was like a million bad reviews on it. So
that's the thing with Stephen King is he's a great author, and Stephen King can write an amazing tale when he wants to. But with Stephen King,
what happens is he gets roped into. Can DSP make an amazing stream if he wants to? He just never wants to.
5-6 books, and if you just look at what he writes, you could tell like this is one he really wanted to write, and this is one he just did for his contract. So more than likely, that's probably what The Outsider is. It's just one of these filler books that he tossed in there. Wow, I'm at Fusion asks, do you play RuneScape?
Yeah, also his skin complexion and hers are very different. She looks like she's gone outside in the last 5 years. He looks ultra pale compared to an average looking human.
They're gentle, docile creatures with a friendly temperament. Would you like to get a nice big ball python?
Ball python?
Snake?
Well, I personally like pet or animals that like have fur.
Yeah.
They're nice to pet and stuff.
Because they're fun to cuddle, they're fun to touch. And
Pythons are nice to touch. You feel the scales and everything. It feels cool. It's like a dragon or something.
I don't know if I want one as like a pet.
Or like a big snake.
Of course, the other thing is, a lot of snakes have to eat live food.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get more hamsters now.
Vegetarian or
you have an old hamster cage.
You know what I mean? Like
a hamster condo, basically.
I don't know about that.
You've watched the moving,
I'm at
stream
Fusion. His
when he was moving to Washington.
Exactly the same cheer. So I'm at Fusion. We got your cheer. Third Eye, the third cheer. He says, Kat, do you have any?
Yeah, I know. Tevin talked to Kat's ex, and she is a gold digger, and she is allegedly very jealous
in a while, but I do like doing
of other women.
And, like,
oh yeah, she found the right guy. He hates women. In video games, that is.
So I just like doing a lot of artistic stuff. I also like writing, just like random writing, like writing stories and stuff. So those are like my two other hobbies besides obviously gaming's like my biggest one. So
okay.
Yeah.
Obviously gaming. She's a great gamer with a lot of great gaming takes.
Now, normally I'd be angry at you for saying such a horrendously false statement,
But I actually really like The Goonies too. It's actually another one of my favorite movies from the 1980s.
Well, he lost a lot of subs when he presented Khet. I don't know why. Were they pissed that he has a girlfriend?
At the same time, there's an adventure aspect, and the cast is good. Although, admittedly, it's a child, children in the movie as the cast, not going to be as good as refined comedic actors. But I do really like The Goonies, and I don't even know if I own that one.
Her sister is actually worse than Khet. I don't wanna. I don't want to think Jenna is any better than Khet. She's really not. She's much worse than Khet, actually. Khet just found some dumb dude to look after her. They don't even have sex.
What did you two have for dinner? Yummy turkey.
Jenna is just
some weird like porno.
Pasta that Khet picked, right? Your favorite? What's your favorite dry pasta?
Rigatoni.
Because it's easy to eat.
Rigatoni with my sauce, my homemade sauce that we had made, over a month and a half ago. We still have it frozen, and we had the sauce with meatballs with rigatoni.
Balls.
Okay, Bent Boxer Cheers. What is your favorite
sauce?
Stephen King
Amazing
movie?
sauce.
-1408. Oh man.
Mine is The Shining, even though he wasn't involved. He didn't like it.
Pet Cemetery is really good. It is really good. Do you have a favorite Stephen King story or movie?
It's been a while since I read or watched anything of his, so I don't know.
Do you even remember any? I'm trying to think. Well, I'll tell you, the one I hate is fucking
It
Dreamcatcher. I think that's
is
the worst thing
the
Stephen King's
easiest
ever
one
done.
to say.
It's so bad. It's a movie. I'm not even exaggerating. I told Kat about this the other day, and she looked at me like I was lying.
Like you
it's
were
a movie
an
about
e-beggar.
aliens who come out of the toilet and eat your ass.
Eat your ass. Hey, they're like me.
Stephen King wrote this story.
Eat so much
I'm
ass.
not making this up. The alien comes out of the toilet and goes up to your ass.
Yeah, Stephen King was like, wasn't he on cocaine when he made up most of his stuff, or drinking or something? Of course, it's some crazy shit.
So again, you could
Stephen King.
the filler
He's known for some weird stuff.
versus the good one, right? Yeah, somehow that one got made into a movie. I think Pet Cemetery and It are both outstanding movies, by the way.
I don't like clowns, so.
Well, there you go.
Oh, you don't like clowns?
Execute Furious Kirk Cheers says, I know.
Well, you're at the wrong place, sweetie.
I never heard your thoughts on.
You're at the wrong place.
In a nutshell.
Better pack up.
The Last Jedi, I don't feel is a terrible movie. I don't feel it's an amazing movie. I just feel it is a movie.
Oh, it is a movie.
Because when you see the death of your characters you love, and
no, it's not about that. It's just bad writing.
From the original trilogy wasn't portrayed in the way that I accurately thought this character would have acted in a new trilogy or whatever.
No,
I can understand why you would get upset.
Just
for me,
badly written
as a movie, and I liked it. Even though I'll admit there's entire acts in the movie that seem out of place and they're filler, I still enjoyed the movie. And I think it's leading up to a really good third and final movie in the trilogy.
But how it's not just a movie, it's the second movie in a trilogy. It's the most important movie in a trilogy in terms of like setting up your shit and progression and progress. But it's just a movie. What the fuck?
Oh, it destroyed the Star Wars franchise.
Massive fence sitting.
Okay. Super Meat Boy.
Super blind man.
It's a personal question. You don't have to answer this question if you don't want to. Okay.
Personal question. Let's see what it is.
Want to answer that? If not, we could just.
Super personal. Do you shave downstairs? That's gonna be the question.
No, I don't.
A legit troll.
It's a legit cheer. So.
Well, I guess.
Legit cheer. How do you know it's legit?
I'll answer it.
Maybe he's a terrible person.
The question is, Kat, how do you deal with sadness?
I usually just like try to focus my mind. Like I'll usually just like watch TV or watch a movie. Like I'll try to get my mind focused on something else. Usually I like game, because it's like the thing is like when I get like feel down, I don't want to think about like negative things. I want to think about like
positive things.
Positive
you
things.
Tune into Dark Side Phil, right? That's how you found him.
Focus on something else.
When you try and focus on something else, you watch an old guy beg, and then you move in with him, and you guys beg together. You help him beg.
You know, if I'm stressed out.
It's the American dream.
And stuff like that. I usually just like get my, go to the gym and.
Oops,
I
the
feel
gym.
better afterwards. So.
Right. Yeah.
Feel better after the gym. Oh yeah.
You're in a situation where
you definitely feel better after the gym. You smoke a cigarette too.
Anything else, right?
Yeah.
For some people, I'm gonna go cook. For some people, I'll go play a video game. I'll go read a book.
For DSPs, I'm gonna go jerk off on stream. That was my depression.
Can really get you. That was my depression. Out of a funk.
Yeah, music is gonna get you. You say you don't listen to music, but spend hundreds on iTunes purchases. I wonder.
You can't get out of it, right? You're stuck in it.
Yeah, you're stuck in the depression.
Feeling that negative feeling you've got stuck there permanently, that's really when it sucks, right? Okay, so there you go, Super Meat Boy, legit answer. Raccoon Bruce, excuse me, I got a burp coming, I feel it. So, excuse me ahead of time, I feel it coming.
Then just don't burp.
Was wondering if the hamsters are still alive. Raccoon Brews, I hate to tell you this.
No, they're not. They died a long time. So out of negligence.
I first moved out here in the summer of 2014, and they basically lived. One of them lived until the end of 2016, and one passed away very early 2017. So there you go. Derek Loves Lemur just cheered. He says, "My last cheer question. Then I'll ask some in chat. Do you ever watch any episodes of Jeopardy?"
Now let me explain my smoking joke,
also watch
because I see someone in chat doesn't.
Well, first, all right. How about you? Do you ever watch
didn't get it. Maybe it wasn't good enough. I meant she goes after. She goes to the gym and she feels really good afterwards, so she gets to smoke. Just like people get a smoke after sex.
7 to 8
That's
p.m.
basically what I meant.
They would come on normal TV, and like I remember, like with my parents, I'd be sitting in the living room.
It made sense in my mind. Maybe somebody got it.
Before it was basically like the lead into what you wanted to watch at 8. So you'd kill. It would be a time killer. But I haven't watched one of the. Oh my god, I couldn't tell you the last time I saw any of those 3 shows. Well, I couldn't even tell you who the current hosts are for like Family Feud. Actually, isn't it what's his name? The black guy.
The black guy, George Floyd,
who hosts Family Feud now. I can't even remember his freaking name.
The black guy, Steve Harvey.
Hosts and
Steve Harvey.
I couldn't even tell.
Dude that read the.
Okay.
What was it? The beauty pageant name wrong.
Who did a 25-bit cheer? He says, "My girlfriend courted me last
Hey, Brandon got the joke. That's awesome."
Surprisingly, I found myself answering yes with sincerity. Have you guys thought about taking your relationship to the next level?
The black guy.
I think we could have drifted apart. We were not on the same page.
Tevin, yeah, it's Tevin. He's he went all up there. He's hosting Family Feud.
To discuss on this stream, we don't have to if you don't want to. This is a personal issue, and
but they paused the show when he gets 1738 because we need to listen to the
we are in agreement.
Alert.
We've been in agreement. We talked about this.
Kevin, they're gonna fire him from Family Feud because he's muted all the time.
That's fine. I don't. Yeah.
Well, basically, I mean, we're both at a point in our lives where we're kind of like we don't think that we want kids.
What? You don't think you want kids? Are you sure this 10-year younger than you lady doesn't want kids?
I can tell you
she
one
wants,
thing for me is that financial.
Come on, man. She wants kids in the next relationship.
There have been high highs, there have been low lows, and
high highs.
Financially,
like when he moved to Washington, which was ironically kind of a low as well. I don't know.
I wouldn't be able to. I feel
trajectory.
Like sufficiently raise a child. Just all the financial obligations.
No, it's not financial. You're just not built for it. You don't have the capacity to raise somebody. You can't even raise yourself.
And we kind of decided amongst between each other that we just don't want to have kids. As we've said.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Maybe getting a pet
for everybody's sake.
Would be something that we like to do and have that kind of responsibility.
And only Iced Coffee's sake, the most of all, because he's gonna be paying for those kids.
Okay. All right.
Yo, guys, I can't even make for diapers today, man. This is like 6 diapers. We haven't had a new tip in like 45 minutes.
Keep it up, guys.
I have a family to feed. I can't just afford to not make any money on my stream.
Oops. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. And, good to see you because I haven't seen you in a while on stream, so good to see you. Thank you for the contribution. Let's see here.
I completely forgot Kat was a part of this stream. You're just sitting there going through Vietnam flashbacks.
Exercises to do at the gym. What tips do you have for Phil to work out during free time?
Oh, the mocking answer.
Exactly.
He can.
People really they think I lie. You know.
You don't have free time because you manage your time terribly. You manage your time terribly.
You know.
And you do everything in the least efficient way possible. That's why you don't have time. You have the same amount of time that LeBron James has.
Streaming,
same amount of time.
Then we got dinner. We make dinner together.
But his back doesn't hurt.
We have like 2 hours a day or something.
Right.
Like to spend together. And Saturday's like our one day. So I mean, it's like we barely even see each other. So it's like,
right.
And that's just because he's working. So it's not like, I mean, it sucks, but that's just how it is, you know.
All right. So beginning off of that,
yeah.
The real question here was, do you have any like favorite exercises or things that you like to do at the gym?
She likes the doggy.
Well,
exercise.
Has a lot of machines and everything, right?
The missionary exercise.
Variety of stuff every time.
The stationary exercise.
You don't have, like, one set thing that you like doing every time.
That's yeah, it's a whole workout, you guys.
Fair enough. All right, shout out
with the doggy exercise and so on.
Who just subscribed to the channel for the 10th month in a row. Thank you very much, coming up for Blair, for the 10 months of support. Appreciate that very, very much. You know what I should do is just check quickly. and let's see if the sub count has gone up or down, because we were at 415 when we started. All right, we're at 416. Let's update that sub count quickly.
Is it true Kat was involved in an exorcism? I think so.
416. There you go. Oh, by the way, I should do this.
That are the rumors are that her mom did an exorcism on her and her sister, or only on her sister. I'm not completely clear on this. Take this as purely speculation.
And good luck at the next
or slander. Anything works with
Have a
me.
good night, Coral Guy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your support and the positive messages. Oh my goodness. P. Lemke or Plemke, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, 95, cheered and said, Phil, have you thought about playing Gmod at some point? I believe that's short for Gary's Mod. There's a lot of fun, sometimes random stuff you do in the game.
The guy mod.
You have a lot of fun playing it. Now, first of all, I'll be the first to admit, guys, I don't know that much about it. I know Gary's Mod is a mod.
First of all, I'll be honest with you guys.
PC game that Valve made. I don't even know what it is.
Hello, Devil Man.
I don't even know how to play. I know it's not on consoles.
You're more active than Kat.
And fun. You know,
he's looking at him, looking all over the room. She's like, she's being punished, man.
Gary's Mod. I'm actually opening up the stream chat now to see if anyone has anything to say.
And he had the chat closed, saying he's gonna open it.
It's fan made.
So Kat doesn't read it, so she doesn't get depression.
That was my depression. What is it? Is it a mod of what game is it a mod of? I hate that it's so delayed.
What game is it a mod
But anyway,
of?
if there was a reason for you to play it, like no one's actually ever suggested until tonight that I play it.
The Source engine?
It's a Half-Life 2 mod, really?
Yes.
Peckin says it's a Half-Life 2
Romance
mod.
Cat.
Okay.
Wow.
Derek says there's one that plays like Prop Hunt in Call of Duty. Big Bubbling Black Man says there's Prop Hunt, there's Death Run. Huh. Okay, interesting. But not anything that I would, be too interested in, only because, like you guys know, I don't typically play anything on PC because of my limitations of being able to.
Limitations. He's always limited in some capacity. He's the most limited person ever.
Fan suggested play.
Can't do this because this. Can't do this because that. Can't do this because shitheads. Can't do this because my identity theft.
Is the current host of Family Feud.
Can't do it. I just can't do it, man. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Cheered. He says, I remember you saying that Kat likes drinking V8. Can we get her thoughts on the V8 energy drinks? What do you think about V8 energy drinks?
Well, they're a lot, like, I used to drink Monster all the time, and then it would always
Monster
be a
is,
giant crash. So,
yeah.
And plus, it's just not good for you anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I would drink one, like, I used to drink
I
one
mean,
every day. I don't
it's a
anymore.
fucking energy drink. Of course, it's not good for you.
Then, when, I moved here, you were drinking them.
Right.
And so I tried them. I really liked them. And they're actually, like, number one, they're way better for you. They have less sugar. They
Way
don't have all
less
the extra
sugar.
Oh, come on, it's still a fucking energy drink. Get the fuck out of here. It just says on the label that it's good for you, so they buy it. But there's like bull testicle fucking
good. Like, it doesn't taste
chemicals or whatever it was.
Monster doesn't
Taurine.
It just tastes
Some
natural,
weird shit,
like
anyways.
sparkling juice.
Because that's what
You're
it is.
supposed to know what it is.
It's vegetable juice
Just
mixed
trash.
with
Yeah.
water and, natural
Yeah,
ingredients.
vegetables and fruits and vegetables
And on
nonsense.
top
They're
of
putting
that,
weird
like,
chemicals
at
in
least for
everything.
me, it gives me good energy throughout the day. Like, I don't get tired till
Putting
like,
weird
way
chemicals
late.
in
So I can
literally
drink
everything.
one and I feel
That's
fine.
why DSP
So,
looks
honestly,
the way
it's,
he
like, my
looks.
favorite drink because it tastes
Out of
good,
weird
it gives me
chemicals.
sufficient
You don't look like
energy.
this
Like, I don't
drinking
drink, like,
stuff that is good for you.
feel halfway awake. I can just drink one and I can feel fine for like most of the day. So
Right. Okay. There you go.
Why not just have a coffee?
Now his question
What is
isn't
this
worded
nonsense?
correctly, so it's very confusing. He says the
Eat
question
gamer juice.
for both of you: did you like the Thing movie in video game?
what is that? What?
Well, there's a movie called The Thing. It came out in the 1980s, a horror movie. They remade it later on.
How does everything go back to the 1980s? I hate this. It's a time capsule stream. And she's like younger than him by like 10 years.
And I saw both movies. I think the newer movie was supposed to be a prequel.
The Thing was the original Among Us.
80s, something like that.
Yeah.
I definitely.
The Thing was
liked
sus.
The movie. The reason I like the movie is because the movie of The Thing, unlike all modern movies where they do fucking CGI, right? It was like really crazy animatronic work, like really intricate, weird animatronic work. It was very interesting, movie monster kind of stuff from the 80s. But I've never played the game. Have you either seen the movie or played the game, The Thing?
No.
So we can't really comment too much on.
Also,
the game.
taurine isn't from bull testicles.
So.
Yeah, I was half kidding on this one, but I assumed it wasn't directly bull testicles, but I like to go with the meme.
Yes. My uncle
But yeah,
Crack
anyways,
Pack
these energy drinks
tipped
not
$1 and said
generally
hello.
good for you. Doesn't matter if it says it has less sugar or it has both testicles.
Here we go, just like last time. Remember how it broke down last time with the weird shit? Chad Patro. Cheers says, can we have a redemption run of Lego Star Wars with Cat?
Oh yeah, I think Invasion of the Body Snatchers was first.
Had so many
so that was the original manga.
I was so fucking frustrated trying to
I'm so wrong tonight with everything, man. This is the worst
The
stream.
answer there is fucking no. Hand Celebratory Charity says, Phil, did you ever wear Jinko jeans in the 90s? No, but I remember them. I actually remember because it was supposed to be Jean Company, JNCO. No, I never wore Jinko jeans. I don't even think they exist anymore, right? I don't think so. I think they went out of business.
They went out of business. You should give them a shout out and say that you outlived them.
Kill them off. Why Disney? Why? I guess that.
Why? Because they're old as fuck.
They're
They're like 70 years old now, or 60
Previous
something.
question from tonight. You know,
Oh,
people were mad because you finally bring back Luke after him, so many years, and then
Yeah, they brought him back and he had depression.
But again, if you're enjoying it for the movie level, it's a movie.
No, this is a shit fucking take, DSP.
You micro
Well, yeah, it's a. What do you mean it's a fucking movie? It's the second movie in a trilogy, dumbass.
I'm not like that, so.
He's not fucking like that. And he's the movie buff, but he watched it just as a movie, not the second movie in the second trilogy of the most hyped franchise, one of the most hyped sci-fi franchises that's been around for like 40 years. But just watch it as a movie. Let's watch it as a fucking movie. Completely unrelated. It's a standalone movie.
All right, Good Vibe City.
Great,
Cheers says,
DSP.
hey guys, looking great. Do you ever play co-op
You
games?
paid to see it, I assume, huh?
No, we have not done any co-op yet. Maybe in the future if we find something.
Should do co-op in the bedroom so she doesn't have to go to the gym all that often.
On the last IRL stream,
Smoke so many cigarettes.
brought up, they said when the new Wolfenstein comes out, that's a co-op game. Would you play it? Maybe. That's actually, I think, would be up our alley. That's the kind of game that we both like.
Exactly.
Right?
That's the thing.
It would be fun to do rather than just saying, "Oh, let's just do a co-op game for the sake of doing a co-op game."
No, that's
yeah, I like the.
Instead, actually,
what was it?
That we would enjoy, and I think that would be a good one. Of course, we have no idea when it's coming out, but. Okay, Super Meat Boy.
The first one.
Just cheered again.
Not the Phantom Menace, but the Force Awakens. I like that one too. Everything else I didn't like.
So you helped out some.
Just way too corporate.
Awesome. That Anana Bunny just cheered. He says, according to your shirt, Mario is like the John Lennon of the Mario series. Does that mean Princess Peach gets the occasional Oh, come on. Now you're not Oh, no. How dare you say that? That's not right. Don't say that kind of stuff. The Game Lover just cheered $1. Excuse me. Let's try this again. The Game Lover just tipped $1 and says, did you watch Resident Evil the final chapter? What did you think of it? In my opinion, I thought it was cool because I didn't expect the plot. We actually did watch that movie.
I saw it a while ago, but then I wanted Phil to watch it.
Right.
And then what did you think of it, I guess?
Well, first of all, I've seen every movie in the series. I actually have, at least once. I actually think the original Resident Evil movie is really good. Yeah. Even though there's a lot of things
it's
that aren't like
kind of okay. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Movie is good,
but most of them are just an abomination. I watched them in the beginning of the year.
Break, right, over the top kind.
Literally all of them.
The last chapter or the final
and they were tragic.
That kind of wow, oh my god, over the top stuff. But it's cool because they do wrap up a lot of the plot lines. What I thought some of the stuff was disappointing. Like for example, Wesker.
Yeah.
How he just at the end of the movie he just dies out of nowhere with no fight, nothing.
Yeah,
and
that was dumb.
For 2
that was
movies,
dumb.
Like the big
That's the official Cat movie review. That was dumb. 10 stars. It's a mixed bag. That was dumb out of 10.
Right. In general, I thought it was all right. I like how they did have a lot of references to the original movie. The Red Queen returns and all of that. It was kind of neat. At the same time, I think the whole plot premise is ridiculous. There's a timer, a universal timer, that will time when every human will die. How did you figure that shit out?
Yeah, it's fucking nonsense. Have you watched the rest of the movies? It's nonsense in film form.
If you're thinking big, crazy action movie, that's the silly logic.
Complete nonsense.
All the time. So... It was all right. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was okay. It was an action movie for me, a typical action movie. And
so he watched this one as a movie as well. The franchise entry.
I think that was the 6th one. It's like Jesus, do something different.
Yeah, there were a lot of.
Yeah, tell that to the Fast and Furious. They're making 10 of them.
Okay, so Albus
and those movies are wow. I love them.
Not Dumbledore, but Dumbledore.
I love it.
Tipped 30.
I actually enjoy them. They're hilarious.
How many people at the gym do curls in the
And they're almost self-aware.
Well, they're not very smart if they're doing cool curls off the squat rack. I wonder if that's a meme or something.
Oh yeah, the Red Letter Media clip. I've watched this 100 times. When they laugh at the Wesker dying.
It is.
Spoilers. No, he dies in one of the movies. Then
You ever
he's
notice
not
that you ever go to the
dead.
gym, you notice someone doing
Spoilers.
a completely wrong exercise on a machine?
I mean, I'm sure I don't really pay attention to other people. I just
Yeah.
kind of go and do my own thing. But
That's her own thing.
I'm sure that happens.
Okay. Wow, our freaking leaderboard here is getting huge tonight. Holy shit, these long names. All right, Third Eye the Third.
Oh, remember Third Eye the Third? The original Snow Carl?
Or that nature, you sound like a rowdy girl who isn't afraid of dares.
Yeah, she is a rowdy girl.
Let me count all the things, all the
Straight out of the trailer park.
you know, all the drugs.
Rowdy Roddy Piper.
No, I've never even been into parties. Quite honestly, I never really.
Yeah, it wasn't like you had crazy party days where
No.
you're getting wasted all the time
No.
and, you know. No. Okay. So there you go. I'm Mad Fusion Cheer. He says, my question is for Phil. If you got a random message on Facebook from Rambo saying, hey man,
Facebook.
that would be quite impressive because I don't have Facebook. So if I actually
And
got a
of
Facebook
course,
message
let's
from
go
Rambo
into
saying,
semantics
hey,
mode.
man,
Well, what if Rambo got in contact with you in any way? Okay, let me rephrase the question since you're gonna be a fucking asshole about it.
If Rambo ever just reached out and said, hey man, I'd probably say, what's going on? How are you? You know? There you go.
Rambo would stay, you still begging? Imagine he does this, he comes back to say, hey Phil, you still begging?
What do you
DSP is gonna just
jump out of a
ban
plane
him
in the sky
immediately.
to the ground, or would you rather
He's
go
already
underwater
banned,
in a
so
cage
yeah.
surrounded by sharks? Which would you rather do?
If I had to pick, I mean, I don't want to do either, but I guess I would skydive.
You would skydive.
Yeah, if I had to pick.
See, it's a tough question for me. The reason it's tough is because I'm actually afraid of heights.
Oh, he's afraid of
Like,
heights.
the thing is, if I want a plane, I'm not. Like, I'm actually okay on planes. It's for some reason, sometimes I'll randomly be, like, afraid of
He
heights.
has selective fear of heights.
And I don't know why, because irrational fear. Most of the places I've been, I'm safe, you know? But sometimes I just get it. I look down at a height, I'm like, oh, God, and I get, you know, your body, you start to get that feeling in your heart, you know, your panic attack or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, skydiving, I might crap myself, you know? Being in a shark cage, I've also never dove underwater like that before. I've never been, like, scuba diving or anything. I don't know. Like, either one could be a pretty scary experience. Honestly, I don't know if I would skydive, like I said, because I don't know how I would react. I mean, what if I have a panic attack in the air?
That
you know?
wouldn't be very good.
That would not be very good.
No.
So I guess my answer would be dive in a shark cage because...
Oh, you should,
hopefully I
DSP.
wouldn't have an attack down there just because of my...
Hopefully the sharks are gonna be super intelligent and figure out how the door works.
First of all, so he's the top cheerer for the night. I want to see what his message is, though. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. This is a great question. I like how you're laughing, too.
Well, it's funny.
All right. So Yolo Dopper did a 200-bit cheer.
It's funny.
What did he say? Something about air hockey championships or nonsense?
Okay, this is a good one.
Yeah, the tractor is gonna sabotage his parachute 100%.
Yolo Dopper asked the following. Get ready for this
They're
one.
gonna find him.
Okay. He says, question to you both.
He has to hide us,
People say that fully
hide
accepting
the
your partner
information.
is a sign of true love, especially gross things about them. According to my newly married friends, so for instance, are you two able to tolerate each other's farts in the same room without leaving? So, are you able to
I guess.
tolerate
Oh, it's a
farts
farts fucking
without leaving the
question.
room? Can you answer this
Farts.
question?
Probably not. The guy is
extent.
just like a generator for toxic
Let's
content.
see. Last night,
So I
if I
can.
remember correctly,
I don't even want to
I
think
did
about his
fart and he
farts.
pulled out perfume and started spraying it all around the room like this. She's like, I gotta negate the scent, right?
Negate the fucking scent.
She's talking about, I don't fart.
Don't negate the positivity.
Sneaking into the house.
Negating the positivity. Remember that phrase when
And she doesn't believe me.
when I don't know, he was begging for some reason.
That, you know, there's
It was
just an
lame.
infestation of frogs out here in Washington State that I don't actually
All
fart.
frags.
I'm telling you, that's what it is. But, you know, for
No.
some reason she doesn't believe me. No, you know, in general, I don't think we have any kind of quirks or any kind of things that freak us out or whatever about each other. She's been very good about my general bodily behaviors and functions. Let's put it that way. So there you go. DJ Bruno cheered. He says, I'm really happy for you two. Also, because your fan base has accepted Cat much more than some other people.
Some other people. Who are they?
Truth of the matter
Pandas.
is that,
Some panda people.
as you know, we really made an effort to make it that, you know, I have a
No,
work
stop
thing,
lying.
right?
That's some
And my
nonsense.
work is my work. And every once in a while, if Cat wants to come on,
You made an effort because you stopped getting money from views, and you stopped getting views. If you were getting views still, you would still record everything.
do it.
Because you didn't give a shit. It was all about the fucking money.
A lot more respectful. You know, there was a time in my life when I constantly
Get out of here.
covered everything and shit.
Yeah, because it made you money. Now it doesn't, so you don't do it.
Now back then I didn't know that.
You didn't know that because you were making money.
Right? Who want to be up in your shit. They want to know every possible fucking thing about everything. And
no, you were just posting things on the internet and being offended when people were paying attention to the things you were posting. And people would pause your fucking video and look at it, and they would see something in his house. And he would get upset that people are doing that. Well, you're fucking putting it out there.
Take all the stuff that I would share about my personal life and turn it into negative shit.
Yeah, but they already do that. Like, the thing is like, I wouldn't want to be...
Let's see Cat's rant about the trolls.
Streams or whatever all the time, because it's like...
It's not about all the time. No one is talking about all the time.
They're already saying that I'm ugly.
Ugly.
As soon as the stream started, all people want to do is be negative. You know, oh, let's just insult somebody.
Let's
you know
just insult them.
Why would
That's what I say every day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hello, everyone. Let's insult Phil.
You shouldn't have to be bombarded.
No.
This is the Phil insult stream.
Just because we're together.
This channel is officially the home of insulting
DSP. Constantly, right? What does she do to deserve that? Nothing. She hasn't said
nothing. She's just your wife
on the internet since we started dating or anything. So. I think the way that we've handled it has worked. And now, as you guys have seen, 3 weeks ago, we did our first IRL stream. It was a really positive experience.
Yeah, it was.
Tonight, we're having fun interacting with people. It's a fun experience. This is cool to do every once in a while,
Sure.
as long as it doesn't become something that...
But you don't do anything in your life, and you don't have any worthwhile, fun experiences to talk about. So these streams are kind of useless. Because you can't talk about anything. You can't tell a fun story. It's not like Joe Rogan or some shit where you have somebody who has a fun story to tell. He's just a fucking bored guy and his bored girlfriend. They're just sitting there. And you ask them about Persona 5 and you get non-answers.
Well, yeah, you're right. I've now played Fallout 3...
Or you ask them about hockey championships.
3 times?
So he can give you a snake laugh and pretend you're funny.
3, then I did the expansions, then later on...
And take your money.
Later, I played it a second time when I went direct capture. I don't... Actually, now I might not even
direct
capture now that I'm thinking about it.
Just call it direct feed, bro. That has more prestige to it.
I don't know. Anyway, I doubt I'm playing Fallout 3 again anytime soon. Some people have asked me about that, like, would I play it again? Maybe if there were, like, another mainstream, like Fallout 5.
Maybe if you gave me a lot of money.
Replay Fallout 3, but I have no plans to play
Fallout 5. He didn't even play Fallout 76, which was, I don't know.
Have you seen the show Gotham?
Probably wouldn't be a very
Batman comics. It does really interesting twists with the
very hip game. Even though that game is kind of playable now, it's kind of decent.
When Gotham first premiered years ago, I saw like 5-6 episodes.
Oh yeah, Gotham. That show is.
Honestly, I think it was too slow.
I don't know. I watched it when I was a teenager, but now it just doesn't work on me.
Know this about me.
Just the CW show.
Too much about prequels. I just don't care. Like for me,
I agree with you actually.
I want to know about new.
I mean, it's not like I don't care, but I care less, certainly.
How this person's origin story and this other prequel bullshit, because I already know what's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen later on in the plot line. So I'd rather know more about the future than the past. So for me, I watched Gotham like 5-6 episodes. I was like, I don't care about this. I got bored and I stopped watching it. Have you ever seen
Cat was last seen on DSP streams when it was Tevin's fault at that Halloween party like 3 years ago.
Black man cheered. He says, Cat,
and since then it's been just rumors of what she's doing and where she's going and if she's even alive.
Running joke with the tractors. They say my goatee is patchy. You're right here staring at my goatee. Is my goatee patchy?
Not patchy, it's just disgusting. It is a little bit patchy and also it's white hair. Especially nowadays. Then it was still thick, relatively. Now it's just completely gone. Goatee is not a thing. It's just a mustache.
Oh, it's patchy. It's not.
It's a mustache with some terrible beard underneath.
It look like it's you know what I mean? Like the beard is patchy, I guess. But it's just white hair. Is all it is. It's not that. It's a stupid question.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh, let's see here. Lotion God cheered. He
and
says
that goatee used to be great. Let's
try this again.
Great.
Did Cat have
when he was doing the Project 7 stuff, it was a full goatee. He could show it off. It could be his trademark.
And yes, I've had cats.
King of Hate's hateful goatee.
Many cats, one cat.
There were stories being told about this goatee. It was iconic. And now it's no longer a thing. It's washed up.
My whole life.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that may be something we look to do someday, but not currently. Davy Patriots So resubscribe to the channel for the 6th
Oh,
month
you
in a row.
think
Thank you
Kat
very
is
much.
in his freezer?
Patriots for the resub.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he would even keep her.
Let's
He'd probably throw her out.
DJ Runo did a 50-bit cheer.
She can't pay the bills anymore.
Co-workers once said that people with phobias just shouldn't be afraid, and people with depression should simply surround themselves.
Yeah,
with
just
feelings. One of the reasons I quit my job.
just stop being
Carmen,
depressed.
if you're reading this, go fuck yourself. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty silly because at least I could tell you as someone, like I said, who has a fear of heights, it's not a logical fear. It's not like, you know...
It's logical because you might fall.
Like, oh, no, I'm going to fall. Like,
You
I
might be
remember
clumsy or
sometimes,
something
like,
and
for
just fall.
example, I'll be up in
It's DSP. He can fall anywhere.
right? You know, with like one of those tourism towers or whatever, a skyscraper. I've been to the Empire State Building a few times in my life when I was much younger with my parents, and I would be scared looking down. Be like, "What are you afraid of? You can't fall here. It's a, you know, it's a wall. There's a glass.
Just stop being scared. What the fuck?
It's an irrational fear. It's not based on, oh no, I'm going to fall or anything. It just happens. And
Yeah, just stop being scared.
phobias
That's how
that
it
happen
works.
because it's your
That's how I'm. That's why I'm still too scared to play Subnautica. Because I just say to myself, just stop being scared, bro, and I turn off the game.
afraid of it because of
I go and play
It'd be
FIFA
one
instead.
thing if like you were a kid, you were bitten
Game
by
is
dogs,
super
so now
chill.
you're afraid of dogs for the rest of your life. That's actually not the same thing. That's actually a cause and effect kind of deal versus having a phobia is actually just having that fear innately for some reason. And that's I've always had. I've never in my life fallen a big distance or anything. Yet I am just
Yeah, you fall and your whole career is just a
Number one, they've obviously never
bungee,
had any like
but with no cord.
feelings. Like,
they've never experienced it themselves.
Right. And they're not even willing to understand. They're not willing to like try to understand. They're just like they're close-minded people, and they're always gonna be that way. You know what I mean? So it's like those are the people that are like.
Yeah, he fell off a curb and twisted his ankle. And one time he fell off the bed in the middle of the night. He was literally drunk and fell off the bed. Not off the bed, off the couch. He fell asleep on the couch or something. There was this story a while
A
ago.
lot of people are ignorant. I actually told this
A
story.
lot of people are
a few
ignorant,
months ago on
meanwhile.
stream.
I'm
So
sure they
last
are.
year, there was some guy on. I don't even know how I saw it on. social
Mr. Not
media. I follow
Ignorant.
Various people who watch my stuff. So I have like a variety of people on Twitter who I get to see their tweets. And one of them had retweeted. There was an MMA fighter last year.
Yeah, let's
Literally said
pick some
on his Twitter, and he has like hundreds of
some
thousands
fake
of followers.
criticism. Someone said something on Twitter and I'm angry about it. The
You should
movie.
really work harder to make your life better. Because if your life was good,
Yeah, some asshole said this, just like whatever.
like what a fucking ass.
Yeah, they ratioed
Because
this
you're looking
guy.
at this guy. Obviously, this guy was.
Why do you have to talk about him too? They already owned
He
him.
was an Adonis or whatever. So he has no health problems.
He's
He
an
has nothing
Adonis.
wrong. Probably
Is
never
he
had a
filthy
problem in
rich
his life,
like
probably going to fucking
was
silver
it
spoon in
Anthony
his fucking
Bourdain?
mouth. Oh, you should
Filthy
work
rich.
harder.
Couldn't solve
You'd be a
his
happy
depression,
person.
so he
Go
ended
fuck
up
yourself.
killing
Seriously, it's such a
himself.
terrible attitude to not have an open mind and understand that there are legit people out there who could have disorders or have problems, and you should be empathetic to that and try to understand it rather than just immediately dismiss it and be a dickhead.
How are you empathetic to anybody, DSP? You just demand people to understand you and be empathetic about you.
Do a lot of damage, honestly.
You don't accept anything about anybody else.
Media reach,
Right.
and he's telling hundreds of thousands of people who respect him, oh, it's just fake. Don't believe depression. Just work hard. It's like, God, man, people are so ignorant sometimes.
It's just messed up.
Yeah. What it is a lack of responsibility. If the guy had a fucking actual... He's a guy...
Oh, is DSP very fucking responsible?
He's a good MMA
Very
fighter.
responsible adult.
Piece of intelligence in his...
I don't know, that MMA fighter probably doesn't have to make begging tweets and tweet in the middle of a live stream for people to come and help him so he can pay his bills. Talk about a lack of responsibility. But DSP shares his responsibility with his fans. That's how it works, guys. That's how
I
it
spelled
works.
it wrong. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can spell it or spell it right. Okay, I added the extra L. There you go. All right. The next question is from Third Eye the Third. He says, I know Phil likes dancing to some degree. He used to stream himself dancing. Yes, that was really great dancing that I used to do in front of the Connect, right?
Oh yeah, that's iconic detractor meme stuff.
I discovered my love for
The dancing.
hearing Goodbye Horses song in a movie.
Goodbye, horses. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think this guy's serious. And this motherfucker read it and then realized it was a troll.
Yeah.
What a fucking great guy.
just dancing for fun, or were you ever trained as a?
It was dancing for tips.
No.
It's like DSP.
You were never a professional ballet dancer.
But I mean, he does push-ups for tips.
No.
How about
not dancing, never dances.
Break it down, crumping maybe.
Crumping?
No.
The fuck is that?
A lot of people don't know that about me.
Fucking crumper.
Streets of Connecticut, and
What a crumpet.
I was too good at it, and I was just destroying the competition, so I had to stop because people were just so afraid of it. So okay, all right. Anyway,
I am afraid of it. I'm afraid of thinking DSP crumping. I don't even know what crumping is.
Actually.
How nice.
It's probably some
Eternal Napalm
break
Series
dance
is, what is
stuff,
the
some
biggest
weird
piece of trash game that sticks out in your mind?
90s to early and mid 2000s.
Wow, for you it's that, huh?
I don't know. I just came to my mind because yeah.
Sounds like crunkcore or like something that fucking Limp Bizkit would do. I don't know why. I'm thinking about Limp
I don't know how it
Bizkit.
is now.
Exactly.
I think
To be
about
fair,
crump.
Yeah.
at launch that game was a piece of shit.
I mean, I would never go back to
What
it.
is a piece of shit?
Because it was such a
DSP?
piece of shit. Why would
Yeah.
you waste any more time going back, right?
Yeah, right. There's a lot of bad.
I mean, yeah. How many games have I, guys? I'm not even gonna answer that question, Eternal Napalm. And I hope you're not.
Hey, big
mad,
ups,
but you know
Flip
how many games I've
Warbucks.
said things.
I'm happy you're
over
enjoying
the year,
this.
You know, games that have just not tried, fucking rip-offs and scams.
Rip-off scams.
Terrible, uninspired games.
Terrible
over the
uninspired
years. You guys have
stream.
seen some of the ones I've ripped a new asshole. Homefront: The Revolution, I think, is the one I've really destroyed the most recently.
Oh, destroyed. Epic ownage.
See, the Order 1886, is it a bad
The order.
game?
It had good graphics, man.
know what it
Talk
is,
about the
you're looking
graphics.
into it. The problem is
No.
they completely misadvertised the game as a monster
No.
hunting game.
Didn't that game end on a gunshot fade to black?
And all cutscenes.
And nothing was resolved, and nothing was ever followed up in that franchise? Didn't that happen? What? Stop dick riding games that have good graphics and nothing else.
Just cutscene. Like.
Right, if you knew that going in, oh, it's going to be like a kind of a narrative-based game, and there's very minimal. Okay, it's a graphical demo.
Right.
You know, then you wouldn't. But that's not how they advertise it. You thought you were getting a monster hunting great game. All the advertisements show them being surrounded by monsters in the streets. Oh my god! And then you play it, and there's like 3 werewolves in the whole fucking game. Like, what the hell is this? You know.
It was stupid.
All right. I got an anonymous dollar tip. He says, "Isn't this Ask the King and Queen?"
I mean, the order was basically a tech demo. It was just a pretty game to show off how the PlayStation worked.
And in real life,
They hyped it up like it was,
I'm sure
I
some
don't
people
know.
think IRL
The
means,
best
oh, I
thing.
walk around my neighborhood with my phone because that's what some people do. That's not what IRL means, okay? But yeah, typically, you know, that may be what people do. But no, this is just our kind of stream to hang out with you guys and have fun. So there you go. That Anonymous Bunny asks, did you ever play Night in the Woods?
Yeah, it's possible, like, with a game like this, you kind of have to take it in the context of, is this game actually good for full price? And for the price they're asking. A lot of time when you make a review or something. Because I've been playing Mafia Definitive Edition on PlayStation Now, which I enjoy, because it comes with the subscription, I don't have to pay anything extra. But I wouldn't buy the game full price. So I would still say, yeah, I would recommend it under this circumstance. Just like I would probably say that I would get the Order 1886 if it's like $6 or $8 or something like that. Just for 3-4 hours of fun shooting and whatever story and just like get it over with.
Night in the Woods.
No, I didn't.
But full price? No, that's not happening.
YOLO Doppler, got hair in my mouth. Ugh. YOLO Doppler just did 275-bit cheer and says, glad I could get
Hey
a laugh out
Shiloh,
of you guys
welcome to
over something
stream.
so silly and give the chance of the reaction.
We're doing a remastered reaction of DSP and Khet.
YOLO Doppler, you leave as the top cheerer tonight. 275 bits. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that very much. Thank you for your support. Have a good night.
And now DSP is having actually the biggest responsibility of that stream because he has to keep Khet involved and engaged, and he doesn't. Because when you're like this with somebody on your stream, you gotta keep them engaged in some way so they can talk to you and they can talk to the chat, and you know you can have a back and forth equally. Otherwise, it's just DSP sitting there talking about Final Fantasy for like 5 minutes, and Khet is completely zoned out in the back. It's kind of sad.
Super Meat Boy says, what do you think? I think he's asking you. What do you think about my Persona 5 playthrough? Well, you haven't seen my Persona 5 playthrough.
No, I
right?
watched. It was when you first
Last
started playing
year,
it, because I was playing it too, and I'm not watching it now,
Right.
but I liked it. You know, for the parts I did watch, I liked it because I think it's a really good game, but I never beat it. I never beat it, and I don't think I'm gonna go back to it because it was a long time ago.
Well, unless you have a couple hundred hours, you know.
Yeah, of course.
To play at this point, because you know, you see, I'm almost today I hit 98 hours, and I'm only in this next to last dungeon.
Whoa,
so it's
that's
probably
awesome.
Gonna end up being like a 120-hour playthrough. The rate is going.
It's gonna be as long as Skyrim.
It's already longer than Skyrim. Jeez. It's beating it. Skyrim was 300.
That's some great, basically a summary of what DSP values. He cares about it being a lot of it. Is it good? I don't know, man, but I've made 30-something thousand videos. Who cares if they're good? There's a lot of them.
I think it was 368 or 386 parts, and this is already up to like 420.
Yeah. 420.
Yeah, and it's
lazy.
So yeah, it's actually Persona 5 is officially my longest playthrough ever as of I think last time I played it. So
that's
yeah. Plemkey95 cheers says we'll be doing more movie reviews at some point. I like hearing your commentary on Batman versus Superman.
No, he has nothing worthwhile to say about movies.
Well, I'll say it again.
He actually doesn't.
Sadly, YouTube has destroyed vlogging for me.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed vlogging over the years. I like doing unique vlogging series, but when I put a lot of effort into
you've never put a lot of effort.
A video for YouTube, one of two things happens. Either number one, the video gets demonetized, or number two, I make a couple bucks on it. Like for example, DSP tries it, I made like $4 a video, and I'm going out and spending $15, $20, you know, for the meal. It's like I didn't even break even, right? When I was doing those movie reviews, I was trying something different. That was the year, if you remember, I said I have a 3-pronged plan. I want to split my content.
The way that he mocks himself.
And
the way he mocks himself about a time he had a plan and it failed miserably.
Tried it and it actually was semi-successful, and then YouTube demonetized all the videos. So I'm done. I'm seriously done putting time and effort into edited vlogs. I just don't see the point at this point. If I'm gonna do a vlog, it'll be like something like this, an impromptu stream where we answer questions, an Ask the King, a Hate Live podcast. I'm not gonna bother with this. Just put tons of time and effort when YouTube doesn't give a shit and just, you know, screws me over. Okay. DJ Rono Charity says, Kat, who do you think is going to win the World Cup, France or Croatia?
I don't care about that.
What do you mean? You're an expert. Tell us your expert analysis on the players and the situation right now.
Nah, I don't care about that.
I know. Same thing. It was funny because now almost 3 straight weeks, people in my stream chat constantly talking about World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. I don't know shit about it. And I'm like, I can't even comment. You know, it's funny when
you can't comment, but you can ask them and you can pretend that you care, so you can engage with the people that are asking you questions. And some of them are giving you money to ask you questions, and you're just gonna say you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, now let's talk about Real Madrid.
And I said, why are they called Real Madrid? Is there a fake Madrid?
I'm stupid. So funny.
I'm an ignorant American. I don't know.
Ignorant American. Let's just blame. How many millions are there? A lot of millions of Americans. Is it 400 million? Is it 200 million? I don't know. There's a bunch of them, and they are all ignorant. They know nothing about anything.
In Spanish, real is the word for royal, so it's the Royal Madrid team.
But he always blames the group of people that he belongs to vaguely about his downfalls. How he's Italian, he's Polish, he's a gamer, he's a dude. So he doesn't clean because he's a gamer and he's a dude. He doesn't clean his office because, of course, he's a guy. And guys, they don't care about hygiene, especially in your workplace. And yeah, he's an American, so he doesn't care about sports that, quote-unquote, nobody else cares about. So yeah.
I didn't know that. I
the life of
Real
Dave.
Madrid and fake Madrid. Who's the doppelganger of Madrid that's out
doppelganger.
there impersonating
Who's the
Madrid
imposter?
in the World Cup,
The fake only iced Madrid.
Actually, I don't think it's Real Madrid in the World Cup. That's their regular football team. So,
yeah.
But that was funny. Like I didn't know shit about shit when it comes to football. So, okay. Then Anana Bunny Cheer says, "Who says Cat is ugly, dude? I thought you guys were the supermodel when I finally saw her. Those people are envious as fuck."
Anana Bunny.
So there you go.
Who says Cat is ugly?
Fusion Cheer. He says, "My question is for Cat. Have you ever considered being?"
I'm putting my foot down. I'm not putting up with this shit anymore.
Any idea what kind of?
What are you gonna do?
Like to make
Nothing. I'm just gonna yell about it a little bit.
Well, I'm just
gonna get angry about it.
It's already public.
It's already
knowledge. Public. You know, everyone knows because
already doxed.
As soon as they found out about me, they went, and of course they went
only
on the
doxed coffee.
They found my YouTube channel. They
scoured the internet.
So, yes, I actually used to do that.
Took us days and nights in the desert on camelback and horseback and piggyback.
She knew when she got into a relationship with me that to have that kind of a public persona was gonna.
That kind of a public persona.
Right? Because you can
people hate me, so they're gonna hate my wife.
But you also would have immediately had
that's fucking sad state of affairs.
Nasty comments
sad state of the bag. You want to talk about it like that?
You know.
I mean, on the other hand, I was thinking about getting back and just doing Twitch only and streaming Overwatch. Like, just do a mainly
one
Overwatch.
thing, right?
Romance Cat. Wow.
Content.
Yeah.
Romance Cat.
Because I enjoy it and I'm fairly good at it, so I mean, I think it would be fun. But that's just something that I could, think about doing later.
Right. And the thing is, it would be nice if we lived in a perfect world. But as you know, guys know.
Listen to this. Listen to this bullshit. Listen to this.
When I'm streaming, because there's no way
we have to fight. Oh no.
You know what I mean? So,
two fucking lines of internet. You can't have two people be live streaming from a fucking laptop.
Cheered and said,
what a fucking complaint.
Since it's the only one with good reviews
what
in
a
the universe,
complaint.
did you and Cat ever watch?
I wish we lived in a perfect world.
Kidding
wow.
there, of course.
Romance fucking Cat immediately.
Movie. Did you see the
Romance this woman.
I saw part of it.
Oh, you did?
It was okay.
Let her have a cigarette.
I haven't seen a piece of it because the thing is, for me, like I saw Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Right? I saw Man of Steel, and I saw Suicide Squad. After seeing those three movies, I was like, I don't ever want to see any of the more modern movies of DC.
Hey, new Suicide Squad is great. The new one. Old one is
watch another movie.
Is spicy.
People say, "Oh no, Phil, well, Wonder Woman's good."
It has a tattoo on his forehead that says "damaged." It's a damaged movie.
Maybe I'll give it a watch, but so far it's not on Netflix.
It has depression on it.
On Amazon. If it ends up being free, maybe I'll give it a chance. But there's no way I'm paying money after wasting my fucking money on those other movies.
I was like,
no way.
They're not all good. Like some of them are good, but they're not all good. So.
Kate just cheered and said people on the internet are internet gangsters who hide behind their computers. There you go.
Yeah, I agree with you, DSP. Internet
Furious
G's.
Kirk cheered again. He says, "Are you caught up on The Walking Dead? Thoughts on season 8? Are you worried for the future since the lead Andrew Lincoln is maybe killed off soon? I personally think the spin-offs."
Yeah, no, fuck that show. I hate that show.
All right, first let's get your.
It's like fake good.
Because you were a long time fan.
Like a show that pretends it's good. I can't even explain on this. I'm just hating.
The latest season.
No, I decided to not watch.
But I watched like 5 seasons of it and then I got bored.
Episode of season 8 and I thought it was okay, and then I saw the mid-season finale. That was it. I got so bored with it. I'm done. Personally, my favorite seasons are seasons 1 through 4 of the show. After that, I think it went downhill, and now it's just absolutely freaking terrible. I mean, they're killing off every character I like, and it's like, then they're supposed to kill off Andrew Lincoln, apparently. So, I don't know. I mean,
I actually
honestly,
don't
it's
even
like
know why
nothing's
he left
happening
the
in
show and how he left the
there's
show.
no
More
story
like
progression. There's no character progression.
happened. I just know there was
so it's like for me,
there was
it
Daryl.
used to be a really good
Mr.
show.
Death Stranded.
And now it's just like boring. So
and
I stopped watching.
yeah, that was it. Basically, nothing else.
I watched every season, and then I got backlogged. Like, it was actually season 7 that I got backlogged on. And then last year, when I got Netflix, it allowed me to get caught up on what I had missed in that season. So I saw the rest of season 7, and then when season 8 came out, I started watching it. In my honest opinion, I've said this on stream, I'll say it again, they fucked up. Like, that whole war between Negan and his people could have been less than a season.
Yeah, all that stuff could have been. They milk everything.
Try to make it 2 or more
Most of the plot arcs could be like one of the first seasons when they were on the farm. That could have been 3 episodes, and it was like half a season or a whole ass season or something like that.
It
was so much.
And I stopped.
Incredible amount of padding.
I started watching the next episode, and I didn't miss anything. Like, I don't even know what was in the other half of that episode, but it had nothing to do with anything. That's what I mean. Like, the show was so overdrawn out to make money, basically, and make filler.
Make money?
That they really went off the rails.
For this.
And
he hates everyone else being able to make money in any way.
Good parts. Like
he just hates it. The idea of making money for somebody else.
The finale of season 7 was decent, but
for something that he doesn't like.
Like, it's the same thing that happens with other shows. Like, for example, Dexter. Okay, Dexter was a show of the first 2-3 seasons.
Yeah, Dexter was great.
Outstanding.
Season 4, I think, was also fantastic.
Be a normal person, and to see the dichotomy between as a serial killer with a conscience who only has a code that he lives by. He only kills people who are bad
conscience all that much.
It was like 8 fucking seasons, and by the time you get there, it's so
I don't know.
bad
I think he did actually.
Like, just fucking end the show, please. And that's kind of how I feel about Walking Dead. Like, they just it drawn out too much. And let's face it, I think everyone kind of collectively agrees here.
Yeah, I was just thinking about your movie sucks. About about The Walking Dead. I've watched all of them more than I've actually watched The Walking Dead.
Nobody wants to watch
Because
it.
that show really did not make a lot of sense at some point.
Which is called Fear the Walking Dead. I only saw the first
Fear the Walking Dead and all the other stuff that's I think is
basically I didn't like any of the characters on the show.
That I would ever watch.
So if you don't like a single person in the show, why are you going to continue to watch it? So after season 1 of Fear the Walking Dead, I never watched it again, but now I've heard the show has become way better, and now you've got characters from the main Walking Dead who are crossing over to Fear the Walking Dead, but to make the show better, and apparently now the show is good, but I don't know, I'd have to catch up on like 2
And there's gonna be a new Dexter movie, or like a limited miniseries or something. That's gonna be cool. I might even catch up on the show and yeah.
My aunt trash bag tipped me $1 and said Incredibles 2 is terrible garbage.
Big ups. I guess I haven't seen it.
What's going on anymore?
Classic. Haven't played it yet. Look who's visiting.
Inbox that you did in 2009 and Friend Request Ridicule. Friend Request Ridicule was hilarious. Hilarious that I'm getting a question 9 years later about a series that I canceled 9 years ago, huh? Because I really felt the show was more mean-spirited than I wanted to be. And so what I did is I took the Friend Request Ridicule series and I turned it into Ask the King.
Yeah, the writer's strike, that shit fucked up a bunch of shit. It fucked up Heroes, which was a good show, but then the writer's strike happened and they had a crisis. One of the Transformers movies, actually, a fun fact, they filmed the action scenes before even the script for them was done, so they just filmed a bunch of action that did not connect coherently in any way. That was from,
and I can answer them in
I think it was The Dark Side of the Moon or whatever it's called, the Transformers movie.
Making fun of kids, which really wasn't what it was back then my burgeoning.
Or maybe it's something else, I don't know, maybe I'm just making up. But I know about the action scenes being
funny, but I
filmed
felt bad after 3 or 4
without
episodes.
any
I was
script.
like, you know, I should turn this into something more positive and ongoing, and I did. So there you go. War Knights cheered and said, "Say, Cat, have you ever threw a fit over a game? Where you threw it behind the couch or out the window?"
Yeah, I do think Red Letter Media has better videos in general, because they're actually acting like mature adults, which is a thing that people should do when talking about movies.
Oh, yeah.
They're always kind of fair,
Which
even if they don't like it, they're never really all that cynical.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was there a particular?
And even when there's kind of like, you know, these agenda movies, when there's the agenda of somebody, they're still fair. They talk about it as what other people think about it, but they're fair with it.
Right. And
it's
so
never like a quartering segment or something like that. I hate those.
Doing it myself.
They're just as bad as the people that they're making fun of.
Like doing co-op right now. I was just fighting. I was like doing everything myself, doing all the bosses.
Right.
Yeah. It's tough, but
I think this one is where DSP asked Cat about some possession movie or
Star
something.
Shadow Knight has
That was
subscribed
kind
to
of
the
funny.
channel. Thank you, Star Shadow Knight. You know what we might do? Since we got a few new subs, let's check sub count again just to see if it's gone up if we need to update that. 417. Okay, we went up one more sub, so let's go ahead and update that to 417. And then we're going to continue on here. It's funny because we're about 15 minutes backlogged on the cheer subs and tips. See how they came out? They were 15 minutes ago.
oh my god.
So we've got a ways to go here.
That's ridiculous.
Flemke cheers says, "Phil, I'd love to see you play the Phantasmagoria games on Steam. Those films were part of my childhood. I don't know anything about it. Phantasmagoria. I don't even know what kind it is. If you're interested, let me know. You know, contact me. Send me information about them. If anyone wants to see me play Phantasmagoria, let me know what they are. And you know, again, I say this all the time. We do Patron's Choice events. We do nomination and voting events for games all the time. Suggest these games because some of the games I played recently, like Half-Life 2, Suicide Satan Run, have been really successful.
Well, he played Half-Life 2 again.
People suggest, okay? So thank you for the cheer. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Is that even on like console?
Says, I agree with Kat.
I don't really
on
know.
Trolls, they're rude and mean. I'm a Zodiac Cancer, and when the trolls who hate you,
The Zodiac
to me,
Cancer.
I was streaming. It really hurts you inside. What he's saying is he actually streams sometimes, and people spill over sometimes from my streams into his and act like dicks to him.
Yeah,
I know
that's
that for a
that
fact
sucks.
that
Don't
that's
do that.
happened. He's been harassed because of
Or
you know,
harass people that watch DSP.
Yeah,
It's not their fault.
It's fucking gross.
They're being
What do they
manipulated.
get out of it besides their own jollies because they're
Jollies.
right? They're fucked up.
No,
people.
that's what they do.
Jolly gollies.
Eternal Napalm cheered. He says, I have depression. It's hereditary, but I never had
Hereditary
anxiety attack until
depression.
December of 2017. I couldn't breathe. Rapid
It's
heart
like
rate was
DSP's
by far the
depression.
worst things I ever experienced. I've never had one that bad. The worst one I ever had was when it was right around the time when I had first had my back injury, so around 2007, okay? And it was real bad, and I was driving on.
Let's hear this lore, and I'm gonna end the stream because I want to go to bed.
From my doctor appointment, where I just been diagnosed with what I had.
I ate too much pizza earlier.
And I got a spasm in my leg, and I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to press the brake. I'm gonna fucking fly off this highway and die. And my chest tightened up, right? My heart. I started hyperventilating. I gotta get the fuck off this highway now. And I did. I got off the highway like 2-3 exits earlier than I would have, because I was afraid I was gonna careen off the fucking highway and die. It was so bad.
Massive drama queen.
I haven't even driven on the highway. That's how bad, you know. I wonder. I mean, now it's been a long time. I wonder if I were to go back on the highway, if I would have an attack again. You know, even sometimes just driving on a normal road.
Yeah. That's
fast. It's not even a highway, but you know, you go 40, 45 on a normal road. I start to get a little bit of that feeling again. You know, and
He's a fucking grandpa.
Have you ever had a full blown?
He's a grandpa.
Yeah.
They're terrible,
sucks.
right?
It does. It sucks. It really feels like you're gonna die. But I mean, of course, you're not going to.
Right.
You can't control.
What if you die? What if it's a heart attack,
You know,
and you think it's an anxiety attack, and you just die?
Yep.
It's hard.
I don't know how any of that works.
So sorry to hear that, Eternal Napalm, but thanks for sharing. Thanks for the cheer. Ost Mink did a 1,000-bit cheer. You are now the cheerleader for tonight, Ost Mink. Let's go ahead and get you up on the leaderboard.
Get this boy on the leaderboard.
Big,
it's a
jump
big
there,
contribution.
Oops, Ost Mink. 1K cheer. Very nice.
Yeah, what if what he got was actually a stroke? That's why his mouth is so weird looking nowadays.
No game has touched the level of mastery that Double Switch achieved. Did you ever watch
maybe he did get some like mini stroke at some point, and he thought it was just like, oh my god, I had a flu or something.
The FMV games.
No.
Oh my god.
An anxiety
those
attack.
games were so fucking bad because it was a fad.
Just give him a pill and leave him where you found him.
And everyone was like, well, now we can make movies like a game. Or, you know, every game had to have real actors being filmed and have full motion video scenes and shit in them because they thought, well, now we have the space to do it on a CD.
Maybe I saw some of it.
Yeah, so Double Switch is actually a cult classic. A lot of people who watch me play that think it's really, really funny. So might want to check that. Anyone who's watching it hasn't seen my Double Switch playthrough, you might want to check that out. It's pretty fucking funny. A big bumbling black man cheered. He says, I noticed a light switch on the wall. Does it turn into a disco ball in the room? Yes. If I actually flip this, what's going to happen? A whole thing's going to come down here. You're going to see how lights are going to... Here we go. Ready?
Whoa, amazing.
What happened is the light in the closet went on. That's all. Not very exciting. Okay.
It really is not
Metal
very
Gear
exciting.
Rex cheered. He said, shout out to Ickis.
Okay. That's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna go to bed and chill and relax and yeah, you know what I mean. Now we're gonna watch Liquid Richard and close it up with the Three Kings as usual, and that's gonna be it. Thank you everybody for the support, for the memberships and tips and super chats and everything, and for joining me today for this chill. We took a brief look at WWE Champions. It was terrible. It's absolutely the worst game ever, and yeah, I stopped playing it.
Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Jordy.
So yeah, this one is for you. Enjoy and have a nice day. I'll see you around.
I'm back.
I can't even fucking do anything!
Can't even fucking do anything.
Let it be known, motherfuckers.
Everything is right. I did nothing wrong.
Everything was right. Everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. My nigga, I never failed the mission. What? I never failed the mission. Phil did it. He masturbated and what? Oh, the camera's on. I need your help and support. Pledge to pay, nigga. Pledge to pay, pledge to pay, nigga. Pledge to pay. 10 years of my hard work trying to raise funds within the next several months to pay my taxes. These fucking trolls financially fuck me over every single fucking year. It's not my fault.
Everything's right. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Everything was right. Everything's right. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Run that shit back. Pull out your fucking car. Yeah, I'm fucking black. Run that shit back. Grab your balls. Swivel them around. Grab your cock. Swivel them around. You're just walking around with two nuts swinging in a cock. And you don't even realize what you got. Go be a sheriff or cop. You serve no purpose, nigga. Wasting time. Black spook in America. You feel me? Obsessing over another man you never met. Black crisp sweat. Beat me in a sense. Soon as I hop on back. Niggas using that medic X on gang.
Hands up, business related.
Run that shit back. Everything was right. Everything's right. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Everything was right. Everything's right. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
Hey, big ups everybody. I'll be seeing you around.
Hello.